Hello.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Yay.
Morning, Vampira
Morning,
and
ladies.
Patricia. How are you guys
Morning,
this
good
morning? It
morning.
might be just the three of us.
I had
Just
to
the three of us.
pull you through my
Patricia.
bra.
Hey,
Sorry.
Samara.
Morning, everybody.
Ask Samara if she got her
Vampire.
package.
Yeah, Samara, did you get it?
She said her landlord said that he had it. So
He might keep it.
hey.
excited about her
He might
getting
like what was in it. He might
Yeah,
keep it.
right.
my Keurig broke too. Oh,
Shut up.
God. We
You
have to
didn't
get it.
fix it?
No, we have to get a new one. It's all leaking. I don't know what happened
What the
to it, but
hell?
my husband's
What are you
buying a new one. He's buying a new one today.
Oh,
What are you
good.
doing for coffee? Are you going to be okay?
I can
Right?
do it. I've duct taped the bottom where it's leaking.
If
Duct
it
tape,
don't work, duck it.
duct tape
That's
it.
right.
Duct tape it. Yeah,
Duct tape
yeah,
works
yeah,
with
yeah.
everything.
It does.
I love
It
it
does.
when I
I'm
see it
telling you.
on cars and they
I'm
duct
telling
tape
you.
the windows and they duct tape their tail lights. I'm like, at least you're matching the color of the tail light.
She says,
That's
"Oh shoot, let me see if he put her on my steps." Damn, I'm gonna smack her upside her head.
Ooh, Samara.
You leave Samara alone. That baby girl.
I know. I love her.
Samara,
Who
And she's
knows? I
Samara.
love
precious.
her.
And good morning, ladies. Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
I'm fine. I'm just peachy keen.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I know. You're always peachy king.
Feel
I
great. Another work week.
I gotta
Yes.
say,
What time do you have to go to work?
Oh, guess where I get to go today? 9. Guess where I get to go today? Down near the beach.
ooh,
Yeah, it's going
Lucky
to be hard to
you.
knock on
yeah.
doors and not feed
Is
seagulls.
it gonna be
I
nice
know.
today?
104.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God,
Geez,
yes, it's gonna
Questa.
be nice.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a
Lucky
cool
you.
wave.
We're getting a high 73 today, but tomorrow and Wednesday we're supposed to be in the mid 80s.
Oh,
And that's
really?
the only 2 days. After that, it's going to go down to 60s and 70s.
I think I get about the same weather that you do.
Well, I want to
I
know
think.
what the
Yeah, you
problem
do.
is. I need to speak with Robbie because
Robbie.
he is
Uh
in
oh.
serious trouble.
Uh
Uh-oh.
oh.
We were supposed to have a cold wave this last week, but for whatever
Uh-oh.
reason, it went to Colorado and snowed.
Hey,
So I
Kevin.
want to know how he
Seriously?
hijacked my cool wave.
I don't know,
And
but
you
I
can't
wouldn't
blame it
give
on the hamster every freaking time, okay? It's not always her.
Samara.
Hammy. What'd she
What
say?
does Samara say?
I am breaking up his heart
To
to
do.
do.
Breaking up is hard to
Listen, my
It's
do.
only
my
going to be
heart goes
60
out.
today here. Your heart goes
My
out to
heart goes out to all of those who can restore my faith in the restoration of relationships.
There
Oh,
you
yes.
go.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
definitely.
We're all
we should
gonna
have a
we
Shall
said
we have a moment of
we
silence?
need a moment of
and
silence.
do the bell. Ding ding.
Oh, Lordy,
And we're
Lordy.
and we're gonna
This
get in a
place,
circle
this
and
place is
buy the
like
world
no
of
other.
Coke.
Praise, praise the
Praise
YouTube
God.
Lord.
That's right. Praise the
Yeah.
YouTube Lord that
Get
Good
there
praise
morning,
can
to
Deb.
be.
God. Yes.
I now have faith in relationships all
Yes.
over
Over.
again. It was
What
just so
in the
moving.
It
world
just
did I
makes
miss?
so
And
teary eyed.
oh, and who knows? Who
We don't
knows?
keep up with
YouTube
it
is like,
anymore.
yeah, we don't keep up with it. We have our own little
We have our own little fun and our own little Discord, our world,
the
making
best
memes.
Discord, the best Discord on YouTube.
It's so
That's right.
yeah.
Best
Hey,
Discord
the best
ever.
Discord on YouTube
I noticed no
ever.
one cleaned it. It remains a mess.
Good
There's shit
morning, Leah's
everywhere.
wife.
Is it still up? I'm
Morning, Leah.
surprised. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
What's
See,
still up?
Samara, get going. You're supposed to be the deleter in there. Let's go,
What?
girl.
What's still up?
The
All of our
memes.
mess that we left.
Oh, you're
We got bored.
Listen, I think it would be funny that if anybody ever tries to sneak in, which you can't,
Yeah.
and
we don't
And
trust
just
try
you.
to get
see.
snapshots of anything, you're gonna have fun finding
Oh
them.
yeah. You're gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
You're gonna have to
Oh,
dig through a little shit. Just
I
saying.
missed the same shit they're talking about right now. I missed it. I fell asleep.
Me too.
She said, I'm
That
in
was
the
so good.
Discord and I still miss shit, apparently. But they Shauna, good morning, Shauna.
Hey,
Morning, Shauna.
Shauna.
How are you this morning?
The light just got brighter because Shauna came
The
in.
light in
That's right.
our shining star.
We love Shauna.
You love Shauna.
You're in
Hey,
Discord. You
hey,
missed
the
it.
YouTube
Ems.
lot.
Just
Ems.
keep
Oh my
scrolling
God.
up. Scroll
was-
up, Ems.
You
The
have to scroll.
first picture is the
Look up
last picture.
way
for us.
up. You have to go all the way up.
When
They were
you
having
see
a meme.
the scary clown.
Oh my gosh.
And somebody put Brian.
But listen, Em, that's why we have the Discord so you can miss all of the stupid shit. Just stay in there.
Well, the funniest one is what you said about what Eagle's daughter said.
Oh
That
God!
was
Don't say it
hilarious.
again. I never saw.
She has crippling depression.
Crippling. That's a new word. I said that's going to be our new word.
Oh
I
God.
love that
We all
kid.
have crippling
Yeah.
depression.
Hey,
Oh,
I wonder where you get that from.
I am still getting notifications for things I shouldn't get notifications from.
I know.
You know what it is?
I
Here's
don't go.
it's the
You have to go
algorithm.
to all your different devices, apparently, and make
Yes.
sure that
Yeah, that
Oh, God.
sucks. Because there's places you don't want to go, people you don't want to see.
I'm
Things you don't wanna
spoon
do.
sweet. Thank you, Shauna.
Yeah, where places you don't want to be.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
good. How are
Yeah.
you, hon?
Samara, you
Nanya.
are the queen. What? Who? Me?
You're spoon sweet.
I am.
She said you're spoon sweet.
She said, "Thank you,
Oh,
sweetheart."
please.
She's
Don't let it
You're
go to
my
her
new.
head.
She's my
Shauna,
new
have-
best friend.
Do not.
Shauna, have you met her? I mean, have you met her?
Yes,
Really?
she has, and she loves me. So step back now. You got Leo's wife.
Frenchie, I know she drew that star on her face for
As far as I
America.
remember, I'm the one who drew the star
Remember.
on my face.
Mhm.
Frenchie was awesome. She came in here and she had a star,
Aw.
a
Blue.
light blue.
She had on her a
Yes,
star on her face,
I
her
want a
red
star.
sunglasses,
We all
her
and
want
her
white
blue-
earrings,
Aw.
and her red
sunglasses, and her
and her
blue
blue
ribbon.
scarf. Yeah,
I like red
yeah,
sunglasses.
She's our blue ribbon girl.
yes, she is. That was
You're my
so
dog,
sweet of her to
amazing.
do that.
We love you,
like-
Frenchie, too.
Yes, we
We
do.
have some awesome people in this chat room.
Oh, I
Where?
know.
I have to
Where?
say.
I know.
I'm kidding.
And they don't come in here. They don't come in here for the wrong reasons.
No,
Here
they
for the
don't.
right reasons.
They actually
Because
love
they just
coming in here.
Yeah, they just want to have fun. They don't want to see people
Girls
attack.
just want to have fun, baby.
People jumped on.
Shauna, Nunya's been twisted for a long time.
Hey. She's just, that's right. Leave me alone. You didn't finish the rest of the sentence. Leave her alone. There you go. My knight in shining. Thank you. You don't have to white knight me, but she does because she's my new bestie.
Oh, please.
Two best
Oh,
friends.
here we go with the besties thing again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Carlin's going to get mad.
You know what? I white knight for myself.
We
I'm
all
perfectly capable.
I don't have a white knight.
You don't have
I just listen.
I'm my own
Are you
white
kidding
knight.
me?
I have Peter Dinklage on a pony, on a Shetland pony.
Wait, I white knight for myself with my walker. I'm the geriatric. So.
I'm gonna stop it right there.
I have a white wheelchair. That's all I got.
I love that. We're gonna stop it right there. Peter Dinklage. Everybody take a moment. Think
Mhm.
about that one.
Peter Dinklage on the Shetland. That's my white knight. There you go.
I'll keep fighting over me while I sip my coffee. My coffee.
I love Peter Dinklage. I might have to make him a hall
in here
pass.
earlier.
Yeah.
Did I see Remy in here? I thought I saw her.
You did?
No, maybe not.
I think you're
Not.
seeing things.
I think I am seeing things. I'm so used
No.
to seeing her in the morning.
Yeah, what is she sleeping in?
She might be.
She must be. She's usually the first one in here.
Oh.
Maybe she's not coming in here. Maybe she doesn't love us anymore. I think that's
she,
about to happen anyways.
We're
But
maybe she
talking-
restored old relationships.
they say that breaking up is hard to do.
Now that I know that it's
Wait, we
true.
got to find the perfect makeup song. Hold on.
Oh yeah, what is? Yeah,
Make up
slow dancing.
to break up.
Let's
That's
see.
all we do. Remember
Hang
that
on,
one?
I'm Googling it.
Make up to break up.
Of course, we're old, so I can't get too old songs.
Oh,
I got to
yeah.
find current things,
Well, you put your walker down and look for it. You know.
I put in Google. This is how jacked up 2020 is. famous makeup songs. You know what it gave me?
What?
10 songs to listen to while you're doing your makeup. Really?
That's
10 top
horrible.
beauty songs of all times.
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Type in breakup to makeup. That's an actual song.
Well, no, you type in breakup song.
Breakup.
Duh.
That's a breakup song. Breakup to makeup, because breaking up and making up.
How about let's do this? Famous relationship makeup songs.
if there is.
What song can I dedicate to my boyfriend? Yeah. The number one
which
love
one?
song of all time.
Oh,
Which
what?
one?
We could
what is it? Can I play
everything
it?
I do it for you.
Stop. Oh my God.
Unchained Melody.
Oh, Unchained Melody. Yeah, that was
Wait,
good.
love
what's the
Unchained
best
Melody.
song? Oh, my endless love.
Oh,
I'm gonna play just
God,
a little
not
snippet of
another-
that
not
one.
another
I think
hymn
I-
song.
I think-
Oh, wait, I have the best one for the occasion. How deep
Okay,
is your
what is-
love?
There
That's a
you
fucking
go.
good question.
Okay,
there you
I'm gonna
go.
just play a snippet.
30 seconds.
Just,
Time it.
I think I
Time it.
can play just a little snippet.
They probably don't even know who the Bee Gees are.
Bee Gees. Hey, Kevin thought she really had a Rolly Walker.
Or you could play Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You.
There you go.
No, that's talking about leaving.
That's better. That's better.
No, that's
better.
talking about leaving, though.
But
That's
she
talking
really-
about
Oh
leaving.
yeah, no,
Well, and
No,
she
we're
really-
back together.
How deep is your love is better.
How
Better.
deep is your
That's
love?
better.
How deep is your love? You're playing the intro. That takes 30 seconds right there.
Right, you got to skip it.
Skip that intro.
I don't know. Oops. That's not what I'm doing.
There you go. Living in a world
World
of-
of Fools.
I can't breathe. I really do.
Oh, forget it. I'm not going through that whole freaking song. Copyright. Someone's out there ready to freaking give me a copyright.
Oh, let them. Whatever.
We'll do the intro.
That's true. I can always
How
just
deep
take it
is your
down.
love? How deep is your love?
Songs about rekindling love.
I really need to learn. Cause we're living in
I thought How Deep Is Your Love is a porn song. And I need to just drop down. God.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This is so special. This is
it is.
special.
It's a special
This
day.
gives me hope for the rest of 2020. That it's
I
not
don't know
going to
about
be
that.
the
I
complete
wouldn't go
failure
that far.
that we thought it was going to be.
I hate my phone. I swear to God. She's so flippin' touchy.
Oh, how deep is your docks?
How deep is your dog? Oh, I love you, Frenchie.
I really need to learn.
Samara thought it was a porn song. You're getting, listen,
happens
you
when
know
you-
what?
Oh my God, these people are funny.
Yeah.
We
Look,
should have a
Samara's been around
contest.
us too long.
We
We're
should
the
actually
world
have a
of
contest
cool.
of someone making a poem about YouTube, and the best
Yes.
poem wins.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we
yes,
do
would
that?
be-
We'll make
relationship
we'll have
makeup poems. Go.
relationship makeup poems, and
There
the
you go.
best one wins. I don't
Do
know
a
why.
montage.
Good morning,
Somebody-
Melinda.
Hey, Melinda.
Hey, Melinda.
I'm going to go get,
Melinda.
listen, today I'm going to go get Love Wins t-shirts done. You want
there
to?
you
there
go.
you
Yeah. Love
Yeah, that-
Wins.
Or Love Hurts. Love
wins.
Hurts. Remember that song? Love Hurts.
And yet it wins. And yet.
Ooh, love
Actually,
hurts.
love does not win. Love loses all the time, but that's okay. I like to be in the losers circle.
That's right. That's right.
You know, it's way better over here.
We're the love losers.
Yeah, we're the love losers. But we love
I'm
each
sorry.
other.
Wait, I'm
Have-
sorry.
We
We're the
have
geriatric love losers.
or the geriatric love losers.
Right.
With the babas.
With
the
the
With the
wheelchair.
baba.
babas.
And the
Yeah.
wheelchairs.
And it depends.
I could have been more deep. I've restrained myself. Don't restrain yourself, Frenchie. Let your poetic prowess flow.
Listen, I could have
sweetheart.
been more deep. I've restrained myself. Do not restrain yourself.
Let it
Anybody
go,
that
baby.
wants
Let it
to
go.
come up here and vent, come up here and vent.
Absolutely.
You can say what you want on here.
It's
Let your
Manic
beautiful-
Monday.
I don't care what anybody thinks anymore.
It's Manic Monday.
Yes, it's Manic
Oh.
Monday. Do what you want, say what you want. That's what I should have named it. Do what you want, say what you want Monday.
Yeah.
Go where you get. I'm gonna quit.
Put
Blah,
those
blah,
falsies
blah,
back
blah,
in.
blah, blah.
Not enough coffee. Hey, how many refills are on that bottle of coffee? I'm just checking.
What's that?
The one that looks like the pill bottle.
Oh,
Endless
that's
refills?
unlimited.
Those are shots.
Unlimited.
Somebody
love
buy me
the-
that cup because I'm broke.
I know. I want that cup. I think that's
Yeah.
a cool.
I'm gonna
cup.
do. Listen, I'm e-begging
that
for a
burn.
cup
We're having a GoFundMe for misdemeanor.
for Misdemeanor's coffee cup.
Wait. Is it misdemeanor or misdemented?
Miss, damned if I do, damned if I don't. How about let's do that?
How about Big D?
Big D. That's
Big
Daddy's
D.
name.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
Daddy's
That's
name.
your daddy's name.
We
Yeah.
can't.
There can only be one D. Big D.
That's right.
The Donald.
Big Daddy.
Donald, that's right.
Well, at least we have a Big Daddy, right?
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
do. That's my Uncle Don.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, thank you. I need this. But your coffee's
Kevin.
green, honey. Is that tea?
Is
that
that
green
coffee?
tea? I'll be peeing all day. You know, I'm
Oh, my
geriatric.
goodness. I
I better
need
get
that.
my Depends. Hold on.
My
I'll go
husband
get my
has to
diaper.
go out and buy a new Keurig today because our Keurig.
Can we have a funeral for your Keurig?
Yes, we can have a funeral for my Keurig. Google funeral
Light it up.
songs.
Google.
Okay. Good.
Google funeral
I'm gonna
songs.
Google.
She is
I'm gonna
not.
Google
Hang on.
Keurig funeral songs.
Here we go. Look at vaping away.
Keurig, what's the most played song at a funeral?
There you go.
Oh, let's see. Let's just see what they are. The most played song. Lay Me Down by Sam Smith.
Lay me down.
Diamonds by Rihanna. Really? Seriously? Funeral
Diamonds?
song?
A funeral
That's a
song?
funeral song.
What are they nuts?
How
My
long will I
Keurig
love you?
died, Shauna. Yes, it did. Well, it's not quite dead. It's on its deathbed. We have to give it
It's leaking.
We're going to give it its last rites
Yeah.
tonight.
You know, just listen, Carla, I'm going to send you this list of songs.
Okay.
Please don't ever play any of these at my funeral. Just don't. I mean, for real. Last of the summer
I
wine.
got some more coming up.
Do what?
Please
What?
donate to Misdemeanor's new coffee mug by Tipping Carla.
By tipping Carla.
Remy! There's
Oh, my
Remy.
God.
Good
Hey,
morning, Remy. We were seeing you. We were seeing you and you weren't
Ems
there.
is here. Ems is here.
she
Hey,
was
hanging with Mr. J.
hanging with Mr.
Hey, hanging
J.
with Mr. J.
Hi.
Kevin Leonard.
I don't see him in here very often. I see him in Jenna's bed.
No,
I don't see him in
actually-
here.
He goes
Welcome,
in
Kevin.
welcome.
And
Actually,
Mandy's
Kevin,
too.
she had to take it off. She will be taking it off the vent. Actually, it's on the. Good morning, Evelyn. It's on the duct tape vent as we speak. So,
Actually, yeah, it was.
but it
You know.
barely has signs of life.
It's in
So
hospice.
Yeah.
it's in
And
hospice.
instead of keeping it on its what do you call it when
Hey,
they're on
Shauna,
their
you're good today.
On life support. It's we're going to
instead
take it
of
off life
keeping it
support.
on life support, I charged my phone. So
It's like any good, really rich wife or husband that's old.
You guys
We're gonna-
need to go to her channel. She's got
Who?
awesome voice. We should have had her up.
Oh,
I
singing with the
know.
creator.
Singing for the creator. Yes.
Yes. Hey, what's some good funeral songs?
No, there's none because I looked and it was like, are you
Oh.
kidding me? Seriously? Like, okay, listen.
Diamonds
Like-
bullshit.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy.
Oh,
Um,
that one.
Where did I see it? Hold on, let me see. Okay.
God.
Where was I seeing it? Dadgum.
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 Yeah,
like
she
hearing
sings
it.
like gospel songs and stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
She's really,
the
really good.
creator means, so yeah.
Yeah, she does. She sings.
Okay, the
really
one, listen, for Carla's funeral, we're going to sing My Way by Frank Sinatra.
That's a good one.
Thank you, Samara. Samara's my good.
Play 30
Look at
seconds
how
of
fast
it.
she is at putting those.
But you
links
should do
up.
it, Misdemeanor, since you don't know how to do the skip to
No,
the intro.
you know, I'm the worst
What did I do now?
I said you
mod
should
ever.
play it.
Like, I can
First, I was
shit.
afraid. I was petrified. I've turned around and doxed everyone. Oh, no, I will survive. Dox me now. Oh, yeah.
Hanging with Mr. Doxer. Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah, we're going to, her Keurig is like any good, really rich, old husband or wife that's on their last leg. We're going to keep him on life support until we get the replacement.
Yeah.
So that's how that's going to roll. He's all duct taped.
Oh.
Shauna.
Hey, they're getting a nice one.
Shauna,
Oh, Shauna.
for the new Keurig.
Yay.
Look at you. Aw.
We love you too, Shauna.
Yes,
We
we love
do.
you to death.
She's still my bestie. So there.
No, she's
Did you-
not.
I can
Did you
share
do-
My
her.
bestie.
I'm sharing her.
Oh, you're just going to pass her around the group?
Yeah, like,
Like a cheap whore? Like a cheap whore. Hey, Jason.
Oh, I'm not
hi,
saying-
Jason. Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning. The party is here. The
Yes,
party
it
is always here.
in here.
Yes.
Love
have
not
fun.
live.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
Not live.
I know, are there really any right funeral songs? Well, there was
Please
one
call
somewhere
if-
over the rainbow is
Dear we
listed.
beloved.
Kevin
Dear
Lennon
we
said,
beloved. Hey,
Dear we-
Ginger Locks. Do you
Hey,
want to come
Ginger,
up?
how are you
Ginger.
feeling, honey?
Fine.
Where's my ginger
You
girl?
want to come up
Oh.
and spend some time?
You scared me. Oh.
I
Listen,
know she's in the hospital.
okay,
but
here's another one.
What?
Here's one, Free Bird for a
Free
funeral
Bird?
song.
Oh, I
Knocking
like
on
Free
heaven's
Bird.
door.
There you
Oh.
go. Knock, knock, knocking on.
I think that's too like upbeat.
No.
Heaven's door. You're like, no.
Listen to
Oh,
all
God.
these songs she's coming up with. Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just wow.
Country Roads is one.
Yippee-yi-yippee-yay.
Take me
Oh,
home.
there you go.
Yeah, country
roads, take me
me
home.
to
Oh,
the
God.
place I belong.
I belong,
West
Virginia,
Mountain
Mountain Mama.
I'm just
She's
fine.
like,
I'm trying to
Mountain
figure out the
Mama,
really weird ones.
take
Anyone
me
have a
home.
drama overdose
Drama?
this weekend? No, but I got a drama bashing, whatever, if you want to
Good
call
morning,
it.
Babe Beauty.
Stairway
morning,
to Heaven.
Greta.
Oh, Stairway to Heaven is a good one.
What?
No, I avoided it, Greta. I hid out in
Stairway to heaven.
Discord
moving on up?
and laughed
The
until I
Jefferson
couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
How about
Moving
the
on up.
Moving on
Moving
up
on up.
to the sky, to a deluxe apartment.
In the sky.
Hi.
Morning, Jenna Moon. Jenna Moon.
Jamoon.
Jenna
Jenna
Moon,
Moon.
do you have crippling depression? We need to ask everyone in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you have crippling depression.
Yeah.
Where is Eagle?
Put a 2 in the chat if you have crippling depression from YouTube.
Oh, crap, this song.
Yes. Okay. Video of Miss Demeanor making fun of crippling depression in 5, 4,
you're
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have our own context where that's, concerned.
Yeah, we don't.
Drama. It is whack.
Drama.
Listen, though, here's the thing, Greta. Here's the thing. We now have hope that any relationship can be mended.
You said one thing and got blocked. Ooh, what was that one thing?
Good morning or hello. Good evening.
Hello?
The song is
Hello?
most plays
Oh,
Ave
I
Maria
have to
is
do-
beautiful.
Oh, listen, all I have to do is say hello. And I'm on the shit list.
I don't know. It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know that one. I'd have to go listen to
Is there-
it.
Is there
But
a
Ave
song?
Maria would be beautiful at a funeral.
Yeah,
to be
Ave
honest.
Maria. Yes. it
We're
would.
going to have a funeral for Carla's Keurig.
Yeah.
It is on life support, so we're planning.
Yeah.
We have time to plan it before its
Yeah.
replacement gets here and we can take it off life support.
Yeah.
Life support actually is duct tape, just so you know.
Uh-huh. It is.
Yeah. The circle of bullshit. Sorry, right? The circle of bullshit. There you go. Might be going in where today? Oh, to the hospital? Why, Remy? What's going on? Oh, Nat King Cole. I will look for it, Frenchie. Thank you.
Okay,
Oh, What a Wonderful World. Is that the one? I see trees of green, skies of blue.
Sing
What's
it,
going on
baby.
with Remy?
Sing it.
What's going on with Remy?
Oh, she said, y'all normalize this
What's she
shit, but
going to
now
the
it's
hospital?
unacceptable.
Remy, why are you
Boom.
going to the hospital? Hello. We got quiet here.
What's
Holla.
going on?
Y'all
Holla.
normalized the shit, but now it's unacceptable and block the house.
Chest pains and vomiting. You
We
might want to
didn't
get off of here
normalize
and
it.
go to the hospital, honey.
You're blocked
see.
for good? Is Greta saying she's blocked the house? You're not blocked here.
Not here, honey.
Not very many people get blocked here, and if they
Hey.
are blocked, it's usually for a good reason.
Remy, why don't you go ahead and go in? Because that's kind of scary.
I think, chest pains and vomiting, that's not good.
If she doesn't answer, she's hopefully gone in.
I would go. I
That's
don't
it. Yeah,
like
What a Wonderful World. That's a good song, Frenchie. I love
What a
that
Wonderful
song.
World.
Yes.
Yeah, What a Wonderful World is a good song. It's a classic.
Yes, it is.
It is a classic.
Yeah, it's early. You'll get in quicker. Plus, it's COVID in 2020. So,
Yeah,
and
a
if you
lot of
just say
people,
chest pain, you'll go back immediately.
yeah, they'll take your pulse and your blood pressure and everything else.
She canceled her mug and won't go back. Yep. Welcome to the We're Unwanted Club.
Oh yeah, this is this panel anyways. We're unwanted.
Okay,
And
he'll be home in
unloved.
20 minutes.
Who
Remy, do you have any aspirin?
have my
Just
kid, don't
plain
have
aspirin.
watch. My boyfriend is able to get home in 20 minutes. Do you have aspirin?
Like any aspirin, baby aspirin, adult aspirin, any kind of aspirin. Plain, not Tylenol, not any of that aspirin.
Just aspirin.
Okay. Just, try to
Okay, you just took some.
breathe.
Just stay calm.
Laying in an ice box. Did they put you in the freezer? Check and see if Carla's husband's in there.
Yeah, could you please
He'll be in
just
pieces.
see if my husband's in there, chopped up in little pieces?
How
That's
many of
what I
those
heard
did you
where
take,
he
Remy?
is. And I've been looking for him. And he's supposed to buy me a Keurig today.
I'm trying to do this in the car.
How many did you take, Remy? Okay. And just take, some just deep breathing. Just, count to 4 in, count to 4 out. I don't want you to wait 20 minutes.
Hello?
Hello?
I was my connection. I lost my connection for a minute.
Did you?
Yeah, it said your connection is unstable. So did
Dude, everything about me is
okay, Remy. Just calm, try to stay calm. I know my stepdaughter's mother-in-law drove herself to the hospital during a heart attack. She actually did. She drove herself to a hospital.
Yeah.
From work. I've seen the abuse some subs are getting, and it's messed up, Greta. Yeah, well, as long as the creators allow it, it's not going to stop. So that's not going to happen in here, for sure.
Now I'm breathing for Remy.
Someone being jumped on, I'm going to put a stop to it, or my mods will.
Look, tomorrow I'll get you. I'm just saying, Jenna,
I read the chat.
bunch of Remy,
Most probably a bad
Shauna.
panic attack, too young for heart anything. Breathe into a paper bag, lock yourself in the bathroom 5 minutes.
M's coffee combo. M's, you're so pretty. I hate you. I mean, I love you. I'm sorry. That came
I
out
like
so
her.
wrong.
I like her haircut. It looks really good.
Well, crap. Sally is slowing down and strengthening. 2020. But she's
Right.
going to New Orleans. She hears there's a party.
Is there a party in New Orleans? New Orleans?
Well, there's going to be in a day or
Jan,
so.
can Remy call the ambulance since her symptoms are extremely vital? Well, she's got a son there. She's trying to wait until her boyfriend gets home, but I think I would call. I don't know. If it was me, I would.
Hey, LaDonna. Yeah,
I'm
prayers for
Hi,
her.
gorgeous.
LaDonna.
Hi, Madonna, my southern sister. And although I'm not,
She's my twister sister. LaDonna, let's go to New Orleans. I hear Sally's coming to town.
She is your twister
Let's go party it
sister.
up.
Is it going to New Orleans? Really?
No, she's been having chest pain since Friday and nausea. M's.
Mm.
If it gets worse within the next
Okay.
10, I'll be calling. Do you want to stay up with us so we know that you're okay?
Angina.
Why did he go to work knowing you feel like that, Remy?
Yeah.
Do you want to kind of up here with us? You can
I
give us
thought I
a
had
number. If anything happens, we can call.
amnesia, Greta, but apparently YouTube has diagnosed it as dementia, so it must be
Yes.
that.
Yes, it's old age. Jesus, didn't you
Yeah,
know?
right. Get it
We're
straight.
old age, old bags, old biddies.
Yeah, we might as well be putting
It is what it
6 feet
is.
under Famanda.
Yawn.
Famanda
Yawn.
cheese. Yawn. Yeah.
It gets so friggin' boring. These people bring up stuff that's not even true, but
Well,
whatever.
everybody gets there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then
everybody
what?
gets their chance.
And then
Yeah.
what? When someone calls them that.
Well,
Let's
I'd
see how
rather
they
be
handle
here
it.
anyways.
We love
I'm gonna
it.
be making.
Keep it
I'm
up.
gonna be making. I'm gonna be after this. Gonna be in Discord and not coming on YouTube. You can have your freaking drama all you want. I don't want it. I'm gonna be making a
Save the
mess
drama for your
today.
mama.
Actually, I'm gonna be making. I bought this yarn, which is really nice. Nice yarn. It's. Oh, hang on. Where is it? It's like it's got sparkles in it
Ooh, I'm a sparkly
for
girl.
Bailey. Yeah. So
I love
go.
Hey, Morbid. How are you, honey?
Morbid. Good
Morbid.
morning. Oh,
Morbid.
thank you so much. Would you like to come up on panel for a minute?
Hi, Morbid.
I'm
I would
glad you're
love
feeling
for
better.
you
I
to
didn't know
come
you were
up on
sick,
panel
honey.
so we could all say prayers for you. Yeah, she's not been
Yes.
feeling well.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for coming in, Morbid. You don't know how good it feels to see you.
It does. It
Right?
absolutely does.
I am so happy that you're here.
Aw.
I have known Morbid for 8 years.
Wow.
Oh, we've had our
that's
ups
a
and
long
downs.
time.
We've had our ups and downs, but we met during the Jodi Arias trial.
Hey, Jen Vaughn.
Wow.
I saw you. I did see you, hon.
And we were in several
Hello.
groups together on Facebook.
Jen
And we
Vaughn.
messaged back and forth.
Hi, Jen
I love
Vaughn.
you. I love you too, Morbid.
Aw.
Thanks for coming in today. I really appreciate it. You don't even know how much I appreciate you coming in.
Morbid.
I saw you. I think it was live yesterday, and I
he's
popped in for a second. Then I had to get off and go do something. But you looked absolutely beautiful, Morbid. Just radiant. Are you pregnant? I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's what they say when you're pregnant, you know.
Are you
Got a couple
pregnant?
You should see her daughters. Her daughters are stunning. They're stunning. And her grandchildren are the most precious
Gorgeous.
little angels that you ever want to see. Check my texts. Oh, okay.
I love kids. Love them. especially when they say things like, I have crippling depression. Am I talking without a mic?
Um, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, Leo's wife. I really don't. Sorry, guys. Keep talking. Keep it going.
Oh.
Doing.
Come join us. Come join us. Come join us. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
for
dun,
God's
dun,
sake.
dun, 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 dun. Ah, this guy, can he be up my ass any closer?
Wow. Did he bring Astroglide? Just checking.
Oh, it's one of my freaking
Is
darts.
Morbid
That's
still
right.
here?
Yes, she is. Maybe the next time I'll pop in here, I'll come on panel. I got to take my meds. Good to see you.
Oh,
You too,
thank you so
Morbid.
much, Morbid. I would love for you to come on panel because there's something I would love for you to clear up. Maybe the next time yes, you are welcome here anytime. Thank you so much for coming in today. I so appreciate you. You don't even know how much I appreciate you coming in. Okay, love. You take care. Just take care of
Nice to
yourself.
meet you, Morbid.
Yes.
Love
The
and
clicking
light.
noise is Nanya.
What's that
Am I
clicking
clicking?
noise?
No.
Yeah,
What's that
you were
clicking
turning.
noise?
You had your turn signal on, like on the comedy routine.
Oh, that was my turn signal. Yeah. What's that clicking noise?
What, do you want to go
What's that
outside
clicking
again?
noise?
Really?
The hell are my guys?
I'm sending you prayers, Morbid. I hope you
Me
feel
too.
better
Me
soon.
too.
What's that clicking noise?
Oh,
Oh, that was good to see her.
absolutely.
That might put a few rumors to rest. I
Well.
appreciate you too, Morbid. We've had too much of a long
You know what?
relationship.
We're gonna have to change our name to the Little Rascals pretty soon because it's gonna be like the old gang gets back together. Stop your barking. Really, seriously. And I'll go to play with
I
laundry
don't
that
know what
doesn't belong
text
to
I'm
him.
supposed to be checking. Can you guys let me know what text I'm supposed to be checking?
If I knew,
I
I'd fill
don't
you in.
know. I'm trying to pay attention to
So
the
we're
chat.
supposed to know.
Checking texts.
I got to make a phone call. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay?
Whatever.
I'm sorry, somebody's not where
Whatever.
they're supposed to be. So I don't know
Oh.
if it's because it's Monday and everybody's like just
Are they?
waking up.
So there's a new crew moving,
hooky.
going to school this week, right?
Yes, that's
Starting
why.
school.
So it's the elementary. All elementary schools are starting today, and we
Oh
see all the
wow.
buses and everything else. So I told them. So yeah.
You guys let me know. Let me know in text what's going on.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okie dokes. So I'm by myself.
Oh,
No, you're not. I'm here. I'm
Oh,
trying.
you're here?
I
Okay.
don't know where to
Oh
go.
my God.
I was just checking. Just checking.
I don't know where to go. I'm like,
Go to hell, Carla.
okay, you hold down the fort because I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'm
find out
holding down the
what's going on.
fort. I'm putting on makeup, kind of, sort of, to go to work. I get to go work at the beach today, apparently. Yay. Because, that's a suck job, right? I can't wait. Because currently, you just die of embarrassment. No. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna panic. I'm gonna victims. Let's see. I'm looking back at chat. Sorry. Hey, Patch. So is anybody working today? What are we doing today? What fun is to be had today?
So, I need to address a rumor.
Okay. Go ahead on.
And I know this is going to bring down the morale of the chat and everything, but it just needs to come out.
Okay.
So, the rumor that Mr. D, your husband, has left you
Yes.
for me.
Listen.
When can that be true, please? When can that be true?
You can't have him, bitch. You can't have him.
Damn it.
The fight is on. The fight is on.
Oh,
See, I know things.
yes, we'll start
I
fighting.
I know all of his deep dark secrets, and I threatened him that if he ever leaves
Oh,
me for
yeah, that's
you,
true.
it's all coming out.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, that's
Yep.
true. You
Did
got
you?
him by the
Hey,
balls, literally.
I do both of them. Both. Um, yeah. So let me ask you this: did you ever do your hair the chocolate cherry?
I did. I put pictures in the somewhere in the mod chat. I'll do it again after
I'm
this
gonna have to go look.
live.
Yes, because
Yeah,
I
I'll
want to
put them in
see.
again.
I want to do
Actually, I'll do it
mine.
now because I know you're
Watch it.
getting ready to head out to work.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Are you
Actually,
blonde naturally?
I am, but it's getting darker and darker by the minute because it goes dark before it goes gray. And you know I'm geriatric, so there's that. So whatever. According to YouTube, I'm geriatric, which is great. Is there something wrong with being geriatric, even though I'm not? Did I die? No. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Shauna, can you hear me? Uh-oh, Shauna fell down. Shauna, are you okay? Are you geriatric? Did you break a hip? What happened? Hey, Turquoise. My shift's changed from night to day. I'm trying to cover my huge circle under my eyes, but it still may look like old hag's horse. Yeah, that's what I'm looking like.
I'm back.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Shauna's, I think you know what she did? She distracted me long enough so she could get in her car and go chase after my
Did
husband.
your husband leave you for her?
She's trying to
Oh my
steal him.
God. Fun fact. Hey,
Yeah,
Dory.
apparently the rumor is she likes
Hey,
little skinny
Turquoise.
guys. She likes little skinny
Hey,
guys,
Patch.
It is what it
There's
is.
a lot of new names I'm seeing in here this morning that I haven't seen. I was so glad to see Morbid in here.
I know.
Squash a few rumors that have been put out there.
I'm really glad to see her. Like I said, I popped in. I saw her go live the other night, and maybe yesterday afternoon or sometime.
Shauna wants a link again.
No, don't give her a link.
Yep.
She's a whore. She's a whore.
A whore.
She's a whore.
A whore. We beloved.
Come on,
And
get up
we
here,
gotta
Shauna.
be
Let's fight.
What did M say?
Can
I
we
love
take a
old
fight?
people, so that's why I hang with you all. Oh my God. You know
M's.
what M said? I love old people, that's why I hang with you all.
Listen, you know what?
I'm keeping my mouth zipped. I'm not gonna say it.
M's, we know those
I'm,
pictures
like,
of you are from
really
40
close
years
to
ago,
saying it.
and you're really Betty White. I'm just saying. Quit lying. I'm gonna dox you and call you out as Betty
Shauna.
White. Hi
What's
again.
going on,
Hi,
Shauna?
Shauna.
Yahoah. Yahuwah.
Yahawa.
Shauna, did you know that M's is really Betty White? I wasn't supposed to tell anybody, but I can't hold back anymore.
M's is
Oh,
lying.
the shade.
Yeah, she's
M's
Betty
is
White.
lying.
She's 40. She's acting like she's 40, but she's actually 85.
90. I heard
know.
90.
85.
You know what? You know we age 10 years every week in here.
Every week.
Come on,
Every
guys.
week.
As soon as you come in here, you age another 10 years.
But let me just say this, and I'm not. There's a lot of catfish out there that are really catfish.
Oh,
Just gonna say
please. Yeah.
and that's where I'm gonna leave it.
I thought you were a catfish.
No, I am a cat. Yes, I am a catfish. I'm not a carp. There are a lot of that
Bye,
drink
Evelyn.
coffee. I mean, we'll keep coffee.
Why do
in
we
there.
do this to ourselves? Why do we do this to ourselves? Because you know what? If you don't make lemonade out of lemons, then
you're a sourpuss.
You're a sourpuss. There you go.
Remy, yes.
That was good.
Absolutely, Remy. Yes, they can. It's happened to me. Yes, they can.
And panic attacks,
Yes, they can.
physical symptoms.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, they can.
They do with me all the time.
They've done it to my husband many ER trips. Just trust. If you lived with me, wouldn't you constantly have a panic attack?
I have a panic almost every time.
My 30-year-old son thought he was having a heart attack, and when he got to the hospital, they checked him out. It was a panic attack.
But here's the thing, Remy, you don't ever want to say to yourself, "Oh, it's just a panic attack."
No.
Go check it
Ems.
out.
No.
Hey, Ems, when was the last time you cammed up?
Get up here, Ems.
When
Show
did you
show
cam
off
up
your
Come
new.
on, Betty
You know what?
White.
She won't because she just got up and she probably doesn't have her make. Hi, Mama Three Girls. Welcome,
Ems is
welcome.
gorgeous. Ems is gorgeous.
Yes,
My
we're
life,
just having fun this morning.
my
We're
goal in
not,
life
we're not
is to look like Ems.
jealous.
Jealous.
Yeah. I want to be Ems when I grow up.
I do too.
I want to look just like her.
I want to look just like her.
Can you imagine
She's-
her daughters? Her daughters are probably stunning.
I know. They're
How
all
are
in their
you feeling,
40s, though,
Angela?
because she's Betty White.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna start calling Ems Betty. Hey,
Yeah.
Betty.
I'm gonna call her Betty.
There was
You
something
know, the
else.
thing
we
is,
were-
Betty White is still gorgeous. That's
She
what's
is?
sick.
Yeah, she is. And she's what, 90 or something?
Come on, age, damn it.
And she's
For
fine
real?
as hell.
That's like Donny Osmond. Donny Osmond never ages. Like,
Well, but he's got a good plastic
grandfather.
I
surgeon.
cammed up in the spring.
You what?
She said
I used to
camped up
love
in-
Donny Osmond.
No, I'm
Don't
laughing
make
at
fun of my
Ems.
Donny Osmond.
I'm not making fun because Ems just said I cammed up in the spring.
Jenna,
In the
get
spring.
up here. I need to tell you something. Jenna Moon, did you read chat?
Staying away from chat.
Jenna.
She's gonna kill you.
Jenna.
Listen, when Carla doesn't show up for work tomorrow, Jenna killed her. Just saying.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. Not this time.
It's the first day in a long time I've
I
worn
have a
long
crappy
pants.
nurse today, man.
Huh?
Yep, all fixed.
I have a crappy nurse today.
Do you?
I've had the bell
I seen
palsy.
Donny Osmond
on
at
half
the
hour.
Civic Arena when
Yeah,
I was
come
young. Full turquoise. I never saw him. Who was it that used to have a crush on him? I think it was Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, I know someone who's got a huge
How are you,
crush
sweetie?
on Donny Osmond as we speak. You know who has a
Think-
huge crush on
Who?
Donny Osmond?
Who?
The Bryan clan.
Really?
Huge.
Seriously?
Oh
I
my
never
God.
see her anymore. She never comes in here. I
She-
think
well,
she doesn't like me anymore.
well, no, she lives in California, so she's 3 hours ahead of us.
Oh, that's true.
She's sleeping.
I always forget about the time difference. Like I'm on at 7:45, so it's like the middle of the night there.
Right.
I see. Yeah.
But yeah, she adore. I left him like you and your Donny Osmond. Oh my God.
Em said I went from camming up Monday to Friday to not now camming up every 6 months. Get up here, Ems. Show off your haircut. Listen to that typing. Who does that remind you of?
What's that clicking noise?
Typing? Oh shit. I closed
What?
everything down.
What did you do?
I just closed
It's
everything.
okay.
I got
Oh.
your message, but I your emergency somewhere.
Okay.
I
Hi.
knew you here last time, not to kill you.
Yeah, I know.
You was in 40,
I told you everybody knows me, guys.
40 something, 40.
Is that your nurse?
Yes.
Hello,
Well, she
nurse.
talks-
Just a minute, but I just have to feel my emergency. But I'll get it.
That's fine. I understand. Hold on. I'm gonna go on mute. Okay.
Your girlfriend cried and you laughed at her turquoise. I
What did-
laugh inappropriately at everything, apparently.
Oh yeah, she does.
Morning, sunny side up. Hey,
Hi,
Dory.
Sunny Side Up. Dory's been here since the beginning. Where have you been?
I'm sorry, I'll quit typing. I need to mute myself when I do that. I'm sorry. I sound like you know who. Uh-huh.
What?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
The purple
Yeah.
pounder.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
That used to drive me crazy. It was so loud. But you know who does that? Who also does that is my my therapist. Because
Really?
I have remote visits with her, and she is just as loud. I mean, she is.
Uh,
And I'm like,
You
oh
want-
my God, I'm getting PTSD.
Where'd Shauna go? Why y'all keep throwing Shauna down?
Shauna jumped off.
Shauna, come
Jumped off.
back. Come back to me, love.
You're sucking up to the person that your husband
I,
left
shh,
before.
I have to keep an eye
hell's
on
the matter?
her.
What the
So I
hell's
know
the
where
matter
she
with you?
is. I need to keep an eye on her so I know where she is at all times. That way I can block her when she tries to come after my husband. I gotta plan the attack.
Mm. You know, I feel
Yeah, no.
really good that Morbid came in here today. I really was
Me
happy.
too.
But that's not the first time she's come in here a few times. She just hasn't. Was she live? Did you say she was live yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I saw. I was like, "What? Morbid's live?" And I was like,
Well, I
"Click
think,
over there." Then
yeah,
I had to
she's
go
been
do
having
shit.
problems with her back, and so she hasn't gone live like a lot. So,
Often it appears that the fear of feeling of throwing up is related to a mega panic attack. It's called. Oh, I did not know that. Emetophobia.
emetophobia. I'm in
Hi.
that category, unfortunately. Wow.
Where'd
Oh,
Shauna go?
Well, that might.
operator
Oh,
issues.
she jumped down.
She has operator issues.
Yeah, I'm having technical issues or operator issues.
Mhm.
No, I did not kick her. So
No, my phone was acting funky all day yesterday with YouTube, all day.
really,
Which I think it was spiritual intervention keeping me off of stuff I didn't need to see anyway.
stay off. Stay off.
I watched the
Yeah.
live feeds of Big Brother
Did you?
for the most
Can y'all
part.
quit with the kitty litter? It's buried. Stop it. Seriously. I know you think you can still see it. You can't. Look, the little one's trying to go in there and start an intervention. I don't know.
Mara, did you check your doorstep yet? Good Lord.
What is that clicking noise?
Oh, Remy. What's that clicking
Well,
noise?
that's
That's
clicking
my
noise.
cats burying their cat shit.
No,
Okay, so that is
Don't lie. That was you typing.
No, that was. Do you want me to put it on camera? You want to see my
thank
cat
God you don't
poop?
have what I have then, because I've been throwing up
I want to
nonstop.
see you.
You want to see me? I'm barely dressed.
Just get your. I'm just
I
worried for
do.
Remy.
I'm serious. I'm
She
barely
does.
dressed.
She has cammed up in case anybody.
Who, me?
Yes. Remember when you cammed up and
You
Diane
said-
came
you-
in and said you don't look like a catfish to me? So
Yeah,
there.
the hair is not.
Nah.
The hair is not done. The makeup's not done. I look like shit.
I am's what I am's. So what?
Yeah, right.
Actually, they can't really, say I'm a catfish because, I came up. So people know I'm ugly.
Oh, hush! You are not ugly.
Carla, can I access Mod Discord to chat with you? I have several crochet questions. Oh, LaDonna? Hey, Orange. Isn't she in there? I think you can message me. You're in Discord, so you can message me, I believe. Correct? Am I correct?
Good morning,
I
Mommy
think
and three
so.
Can you be
girls.
messaged in Discord?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm going to be. You should see this yarn I bought, though, yesterday. I have got so much yarn here that it's not even funny.
Remy, I probably look just as bad. I mean, but I'm worried.
Okay, I'm in my bathrobe. My hair is not done.
Beautiful.
The makeup is not done.
Oh, you're still pretty.
No, I
There,
look
we're all here.
hideous.
We're all here.
It doesn't get worse than this.
I'm getting ready for work.
You know what we do, and everybody can believe it or not. We ugly cam up when we're
We
looking
do.
our ugliest. We ugly cam.
We do.
We do that. We
That's what
actually
we
do that. But
We
you're
find
not
it
ugly.
entertaining.
The scary panel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I am. I know that. I'm gonna spare y'all now.
You look fine.
I've tortured
Look,
you
who
all way
looks
too
that
long.
good in the hospital? God, you're sickening.
don't know. Okay, that's enough of me.
Oh, geez, guys, you're leaving me up here by myself. Oh, God. Thanks a lot.
See
now
how much
prove you have-
blonder my
now
hair
prove-
is then.
Shauna says, now prove you have a hubby.
Oh, okay. You want me to show his
actually-
picture? Hold on.
I've
Let me see.
actually
I'll find a
seen him.
picture.
He's very handsome.
Oh, I'm glad, Remy.
Mad Hatter.
Everyone's helping.
Oh,
We get
listen, Mad Hatter.
You're full
Carl,
of crap, Abby.
you need to fix those bangs, Grandma. What is your ugly morning show?
Oh, you're
I
so
wonder
special.
who calls me
Why don't you
Carl.
shut up, Carl,
That's
friend?
so special.
You're so cute.
Yeah,
Aren't you? Just
okay.
go. You know what? Go snap your little pictures of all of us on things so you can go make fun of us. Just remember something though.
What's that?
A lot of people do it.
You know who it is. The only one person that calls me Carl.
Oh yeah. What's this, the Ugly Morning Show? Oh, you know what? You know, if I were more of an asshat like you, mad ass hatter, I'd share pictures that I came across, but you know, I'm not like you.
I'll be
So
back in a minute.
that's okay. But let's just say that not everybody's pretty.
Oh,
Okay.
I think somebody's mad that Morbid came in here and proved her to be a liar.
Probably.
Think?
That would be my guess.
And here
That would
comes
be
another
my
lie,
guess.
trying to prove himself not to be a liar. But you
Well,
know, we know who goes real life.
I'm going to be in there every morning. I'm going to be doing live right after she does it.
Every morning.
Go ahead.
Every single morning. Well, the people that go in your chat don't need to come in here. So
I love you,
That's
it is
right.
what it is.
Go entertain your people.
Yeah. Entertain them, please. Please.
They
All I'm
need
saying.
you. Your people are calling you. Go check on them. Your peeps.
Yeah, at least we came up. But it is what it is. People show themselves to be what they are.
There's nothing wrong with camming up.
You know what? Ugly is skin deep, sweetheart. But I mean,
That's what it's gonna
beauty is to the bone. Let's put it that way.
be. I got what you meant there.
Yes, they are. Oh! I want to go see. Let me see. Oh, I love that color, Shauna. Gorgeous.
Oh, did she? Oh, yeah, I saw it. I saw it yesterday.
That's beautiful.
I love that. It's like chocolate cherry. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice color. Do not read what the trolls write.
Correct.
I didn't even see what they wrote, to be honest with you. I have no interest in assholes. I really don't. I don't. I really don't.
Everybody's beautiful in
In
their own
their own
way.
way. Well, not everybody. There's some ugly out here.
But that is true,
There is.
Carla.
There
That
is.
true.
There is. No, that's serious. I'm being
Exactly.
serious. There
And
is
you know
ugly.
what? I don't, because I get sick of all the, you can find something unattractive about anyone. I prefer not to do that. I prefer to find the beauty.
Me too.
Okay. So it is what it is.
Sometimes that gets you burned.
But there's just some pretty vile people out there. That's cool.
Very vile.
Thank you, Sunny Side Up. I love my voice too. I sing myself to sleep. No, I don't really.
People that lie too. A lot. And I could be saying
I
something.
know, Mama, 3 girls, right? Who wakes up this early being vile and disgusting?
Like, let's wake up to troll
Yeah, who
people
sets
and be
their alarm
organized.
clock to be up early to troll someone's chat? Oh, a fan. Thank you.
They don't even
Thank you
brush
for
their
the
teeth
view.
before they log on and be mean, right? They're drinking the wrong brand of coffee, I think. I think it's all
Oh,
about
my God, I'm drinking the wrong brand. This coffee machine, boy,
So,
he better.
Carla, what happened to the Keurig? You're like
Yeah,
the person who
it's
can
stuck
I
fix
right
it.
know.
now. It's stuck
She
right
was like the Keurig guru.
I know.
Didn't you
I
try the
mean,
paperclip
I
off?
have fixed it. No, I have it. It didn't. Something on the bottom. Something. It's not the thing that goes in the little cups isn't puncturing it enough or something, and it's not. It's. I'm getting a new one.
It's time.
Yeah, it is time. We've had that one for about 5 years, so. And we use it every day. I mean, we both use it, so yeah. Who wakes up this early already being vile and disgusting? I could tell you. Just email me and I'll tell you who. Exactly who. I won't say it in here though.
So you have the
What is
funniest.
considered beautiful is subjective, and for
It
that reason,
is.
it does not matter for me what people think of my appearance. Exactly, Evelyn.
Kevin, there will be a memorial service later,
Carla,
maybe tomorrow
yes,
morning
we're
for
going
the
to have a
Keurig.
memorial service in the morning
Mhm.
for my Keurig because they will be, we're laid to rest tonight.
You know what I
Definitely.
can't find? They used to have I found one bag of the Dunkin' coffee that was like a cinnamon, and Folgers stopped making my cinnamon coffee I'm very sad about that. I'm still not over it.
Oh, really?
So it's a trigger for me, yes. But I did find one bag of Dunkin' cinnamon coffee, and now I can't find it anymore. So
Really?
apparently they quit too. I'm just going to have to add just
Can't you
cinnamon
just
to my
put
coffee, I guess.
cinnamon?
We haven't. We're still working on arrangements,
Can't you
Kevin.
put cinnamon in your coffee and just
I think so.
flavored creamer? If you got flavored creamer and cinnamon,
Two
uh,
spots of blue toothpaste on two zits.
my goodness.
And if their kid therapist shows up, thank God they're here so I can, if I fall over, right? Okay, you're not going to fall over that.
If I even
Mm-mm-mm.
smell cinnamon in my coffee, I just can't.
Oh, I love.
Well,
See, Shauna? Shauna just wants to move in with me so she can get next to my man. I know what's up.
I know she does. She's a hoa, a hoa. I have two dogs. One is stunning, and the other looks hideous with no teeth and smells. Love
Okay,
them
Ems.
both. I don't discriminate.
Ems, again. Carla and I are not your dogs. Stop it. And my breath does not smell. So whatever.
Did someone say your breath smells? Who said
Ems did. She said that she has two dogs, one stunning and the other one looks hideous with no
oh,
teeth and smells.
Hams? How rude. Will Carla be in Black Veil tomorrow?
I
Yes,
think so. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
I
I think
will.
she should be in
Thank you,
Black
Wearing,
Veil
Connie.
for the
I'll be
service.
wearing, let me see. I'll be wearing, let me see. I'll be wearing this. That'll be my funeral garb tomorrow.
I bastardize my coffee every chance I get. Yeah, a little bastard. And I call it that when I'm stirring it too. You little bastard. You better taste good.
See,
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
buddy.
I got my medication.
Makeupy. I like that, Frenchie. Makeupy. I like that word.
is that going to put you to sleep?
Considering I just woke up, no, but it's like when they
I
push it
like
through, it's like a
hemlock
ton of
no
bricks.
matter if I'm all maked up or not. I'm 56 and I swear happy to be this age. In 4 years, I'll be able to touch one of my retirement plans that I've been paying for over 35 years. Yep.
Go
Well, here's
Frenchie.
the thing. Okay, we are the age we are, and we all have husbands. So there's that.
And with age comes a substantial amount of wisdom.
And that wisdom is absolutely amazing once you get it, but
And
it
it's
takes a while
priceless. Yes, it's
Yep.
because it
priceless.
just it really and I try to. I have a friend, and she's very
She was a good
um
girl.
my
Good morning, Captain Obvious. If I didn't see you earlier, and I do like
Hi, Captain Obvious.
the
So
pie.
I have a friend who's like very stressed out all the time. She worries what people thinks about her. She's
Hmm.
worrying that when somebody says something to her, there's an ulterior motive. I'm
It's
like,
miserable to live like that.
Oh,
you need to chill, okay? Because she tends to push people away because she'll let things build up. She
Yeah.
screams, and nobody wants any parts of her. My job right now for her is to make sure she doesn't fly off the handle anymore because she is just out of control when it comes to flying off the handle. And she
are we
doesn't
talking
have
about
that
your
wisdom.
daughter?
No, I'm talking about my friend.
Oh, your friend. Oh, is
Yeah,
that the friend that you had to back off of? I think you were telling me about some friend that just treated you so poorly
oh
one
yeah, no,
time.
that's not her. Yeah, no, that's not her.
Okay. There was one that you had that you just completely,
Backed away
yeah.
from. I've done that to a couple of people. I mean, that people that I know that weren't really my friend. That's the reason.
That's the thing. You,
You know,
you know who
I
your
can't
friends
You
are.
too,
stand.
Sonny. Have an awesome day. I love
Don't
cinnamon
upset
rolls with apple
Carla.
pie with cinnamon.
Kevin says, "Don't upset Carla. Her Keurig pie." You know,
If you care what others think of you,
I
they
don't.
own you. That's true,
Yeah,
Bobby Sue.
I don't care.
I am trying with her. So she's like, Well, this person called and
Hey,
said this.
Candace.
What do you think
Hi,
that
Bobby
meant? I think it's exactly what they said. I think you're reading into it too much, and you need to stop reading into things. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's making you crazy. Or
I have never watched the
Crazy
entire
Sure.
Fried Green Tomatoes movie.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I have
That is
not
a
watched that either.
really, it's
I
a
need to watch
really,
that.
really, really good
I
movie.
fell asleep
Really
to
good
Saint.
movie.
I fell asleep to St. Elmo's Fire last night.
Morning, Bobby Sue. I
Have
love
a
that
great
quote.
Monday and Sunday side up. Thank you, Mama Three Girls.
I will. I will watch it, Evelyn. I promise.
It
I
is
promise, Evelyn, I will watch that movie.
it is a good movie. It's
Now,
a
y'all remind me because you know I have dementia. Come on.
well, if we could get you off the phone for 5 minutes to watch a movie, yeah, we might.
What?
I actually watched a movie last night with my husband.
What'd you
That was
watch?
pretty good.
What
Yeah.
did you watch?
Oh God, what was the name of it? Oh shit. I try and remember now. Can't
It was
remember
so
the name. It
good.
was on
Just name
Netflix.
it. I have no idea.
It
I
was
will.
on
I promise
Netflix.
I'll watch it.
It was
Single
pretty
and ready to mingle. Men that were in my
never
life.
lucky in that domain. Let's put it this way. Men that were in my life were not that financially wealthy. So single mama, I'm proudly staying that way. I'm my own provider.
I know people who feel the exact
I
same
was
way.
too for 10 years. I
My
was
thing
my
has
own
always been,
provider.
my mom did not work. Well, I say that. Oh, no, that's not true. She was a housewife. And that's probably one of the most thankless, payless jobs on the planet.
I mean, being a housewife and
It's
taking care
hard.
of the home,
I
that's
hated it.
awful.
I'm
No,
not going to lie.
it's
I went
not.
to school so I didn't have to be a housewife. But I watched my dad died and she was 48. He was 53. But
Right.
she was 48 years old and had no husband. So what do you do? Do you remarry? What do you do? She went back to school and got her degree and went to work. And she's worked ever since. And here I am with two little kids and a husband who is horribly abusive and a piece of shit. And I thought, regardless of whether you make this marriage work or not, you're not promised tomorrow. I mean, your dad
No.
died. Look at your mom. So I went back to school to just make sure that I could always take care of myself and my children in the event I needed to. Now, after I got my degree, I got a divorce and I've taken care of me ever since. I just think that all women should be encouraged to do that. Because you don't know.
I did. I took
I
care of
took
myself.
I
A
took care
waitress.
of me. I took care of me for a
Me and my
very long
kids.
time before I had a husband.
But
Yep.
it's so much easier now because like I can relax. I can do what I want to do now. And it's kind of nice. Like I don't regret. I mean, it's I have a nice life, very comfortable life. And
That's nice.
I'm not going to apologize for it.
There's no reason to. Why would you?
I watched a movie in the freezer.
You
Just
watched a movie in the freeze?
well, I watched
Wait.
it with my husband, remember?
Oh,
He
that's
put up
right.
the
Right,
pieces
right,
in the
right.
freezer.
That's
How
a
I
was
very
hate
it?
being
Was it,
specific
home.
did you
moment.
take a blanket in or
Actually, I
did you
didn't.
just, did you prop his,
We just cuddled. I
did
cuddled
you,
the pieces.
did you prop his head up on
Yes,
the
I did.
frozen weenies?
I did. I did prop his head up on the frozen weenies.
That's good. That's good. Did he enjoy it
Invest
or?
in yourself, exactly. Carlos, hash around 9 to 5, slinging hash.
Evelyn, I see. I had the YouTube Premium, so I already watched the Cobra Kai. I know everybody's talking about Cobra Kai at the moment, but
I
I already
didn't
saw
see
it.
it.
You have to
What
watch
is
it.
it?
Is it like a
It's a spin.
remake?
It's no, it's not. What it is they took all the characters from the Karate Kid, and now they are in it, and it's amongst them and their kids.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
hmm.
good. It's good.
I'll have to watch that.
Usually don't watch those kind of movies, like
Well, the
Karate
Cobra
Kid
Kai
movies.
is a series.
Oh, it's a series.
Yeah,
I'm muting myself so I can put this nasty hair up. Hold on.
Usually when
that
I start watching a series, I get into it though.
you will like. If you liked the Karate Kid movies, you will love Cobra Kai.
I never watched the Karate Kid movies.
You didn't from the 80s?
No, never watched them ever.
Well, I would watch that
I haven't
first.
even watched one Karate Kid movie. Wasn't that with what's his name? Oh God, what was the
Ralph
actor that was
Ralph
playing
Macchio.
Ralph Macchio? Is he in it? Is he in the new one?
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh,
And the
cool.
bad guy, Johnny, whatever his name is.
What about the guy that taught him?
Mr. Miyagi,
Yeah.
he's dead.
Oh, was he dead? Well, I guess he's not in that movie.
No. Actually, yeah, well, he is, but like black, flash
Oh, flashback.
backs.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Mouth not moving correctly now.
I stayed home the first year of the little one's life on FMLA maternity leave. I about went crazy after working since I was 15 years old. I enjoyed it, but I just ain't stay-at-home material. Drove me nuts.
Exactly.
Yeah, I started
Wax
working when
on,
I was in high
wax
school.
off.
I did.
Wax
I
on.
started working at A&W when they used to have
A&W.
the A&W when they used to have the old A&Ws where you'd have to go out to the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'd have to take the trays out to the cars. That was my very first job.
Hello,
Very
beautiful
first
two
job.
tacos.
Two tacos. Hi,
Love you, two
lovely.
Morning, tacos.
We love you. Much love, honey.
How's that baseball bat, sister?
Captain Obvious, that would be a yes. Yes, when it goes through the
Yeah.
IV, it kicks in immediately. That's
We
when the
love
mouth
two
ain't functioning
tacos.
too well.
Two
Yeah.
tacos. My heart went out to you the other day.
Broke.
I couldn't stand to hear her cry. I can't. I can't stand to hear my people that I really love crying. I really can't.
And hurt and in pain.
And hurt and in a lot of pain, yeah. I love you, two tacos. It was messed up. The whole thing was messed up. But, it's YouTube.
I miss so
I mean,
much when I don't watch.
Oh, it was heartbreaking. She was on panel and she was really upset.
Oh, Evelyn, I remembered Eckerd Pharmacy. That was like before the Walgreens and
I worked
CVS.
at McDonald's. I was a manager at McDonald's.
I worked at a Chi-Chi's.
Breakfast manager.
I worked at a pizzeria. Oh, I should try to find myself or find you guys the picture when I
Any
used to
job
work
is
at
good.
Chi-Chi's.
Any job is good, even a janitor job.
I had to
cleaning
wear
toilets.
can outfits.
You know what I mean?
You know can girls?
Yes.
Yes.
I had to wear can outfits to work.
Did
Why?
you really? Where?
Yeah, when I worked at Chi-Chi's.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, all the hosts, we had to wear like at first you got like a bright neon skirt, whether it was turquoise, pink, or purple, and then you had cummerbunds, and you would not wear the same as your skirt, and then you had these off the shoulder ruffle shirts, and they were white.
I hope they provided them. You didn't have to buy them.
You couldn't find them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Molly. How are you, Molly? You're up early.
Hello.
It was evil. It was.
Marissa's always up early.
Jenna. Hey, Jenna. Every time she comes up, we can never hear her.
Hi, Jana.
Jenna. Hello.
She's trying.
FMDO
She's driving.
GBV. Oh,
She's
great.
driving. I think that's the problem.
Can you
Oh, that
hear
was
me?
Molly.
We can hear you now.
No, I'm not driving. I'm sitting outside the hotel smoking a cigarette next to a highway.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's really loud. But good morning, everyone.
Are you
Morning.
still in Delaware?
Oh my God. How do people, can I ask a question? How many people sleep next to somebody that
Me.
snores?
Do dogs count?
Oh.
Do dogs count?
Well,
My
no,
husband.
dogs don't count. I don't know how. I had two women in my hotel room, my sister-in-law and my mother. And I'm in we're in separate beds, but I'm in the middle. And I was getting it from both sides. I think I slept an hour last night. It was horrible. I am so blessed my husband doesn't snore.
Oh, he doesn't snore at all? Oh,
No, my husband doesn't snore. I don't know how anybody can do it. I can't do it.
I half the time have to go downstairs, sleep on the
Me
I had
too,
my
because
headphones
room.
in.
snores.
I had my headphones in. I had 3 pillows on my head, and it still didn't work. Still didn't work. They were
I
like
go
in
to sleep.
sync.
You know how you do it? You go to bed before they go to bed and you fall asleep. That's the only way.
Well, I was hoping for that, but as soon as their butts hit the bed, they were both out, and it was like they were like singing together in snoring form. I swear to God, it was horrible.
I can probably hear it. That's why I'm laughing.
Good Lord.
Oh, that's rough when you share a room with people who snore that bad. Agreed. Agreed. But
You are much loved here, Two Tacos. Much
I'm
loved.
normally that person. So when people want to go away with me and stuff, I'm like, you might want to reconsider that. And then I
It
let
was
them.
so annoying. I'm gonna kick them all out of the hotel
I
today.
recorded my boyfriend and his dad snoring. It was like 2 freight trains. It's annoying.
Okay.
It
No,
is.
the best is oh hell, what's her name? Nunya's recording of her man
Husband.
snoring.
That was just
I'm telling you, I'm kicking them out of the hotel room today. They're supposed to go to the ocean, and I'm not going. I'm gonna stay in the hotel and sleep.
I don't blame
I'm going to the ocean. Hell yeah. You bet.
what was I going to say? If you go at night, do yourself a favor. Either wear your earbuds and listen to music, put earplugs in if you can
I
put on
did.
earplugs.
I did. I listened to YouTube all night long. I had my
Oh,
earbuds in. I had 2 pillows on top of my head.
Oh, well,
I'd
that's
rather
better.
listen
Yeah,
to
you got to stay
snoring than
awake.
YouTube all night.
No, it was like I was watching documentaries. I wasn't watching
Oh, okay.
like,
I know.
yeah, no, I was watching documentaries. But it was horrible. And I'm coughing. And you know how like you like cough or you bang the wall to hope you startle them enough so
Yeah.
they'll stop snoring for
Yeah.
5 seconds so you can go to sleep before them. And it didn't work. I kept doing it. I kept like hitting my foot or coughing and like startle. Don't snore for 20 minutes. Let me fall asleep. And it didn't work.
My husband just gets mad. I'll sit there and I'll bang him on his back and I'll say, get on your side, get on your side. And squeeze the
Yeah,
nose.
that's what my
I was just
Get back
reading
in the
that.
freezer. Get back in the freezer. That's
Oh,
what.
yeah, get back in the freezer. Get back in the freezer. Well, I pat him on the back and I say, get over on your side. Get over, on your side. When he's on his side, he doesn't snore. And he'll say, I am already on my side because he thinks I'm saying, get on your side of the bed.
Carla,
Oh, my
do what
God.
I do. Do what I do and take out your geriatric hearing aids. It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Just sit them, sit them next to your
That's right.
teeth
I
on the
can't hear. I forgot.
right,
I'm
right.
that old.
Put them next to your teeth on your nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I
There
do.
you go. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Too cute. Too cute.
Yeah, and they're still
Crazy.
in there sleeping like babies. I'm like, really?
because they can't hear anything.
They can't. And they're both wearing. The funniest thing is they both have earplugs in, acting like
Like
why do
you're the
you
star.
two? They don't want to hear themselves snore. I don't know. I'm like, why do you guys have earplugs in?
Is it
Because they
possible?
wake
They
themselves
don't
up
want to hear
snoring.
themselves snore.
Chad, is there any way you can get your own room?
No, I'm only here till tomorrow,
Okay.
and then I go back home. So
Were you staying in a hotel or someone's house?
yeah. Well, see, when I first got down here, we stayed at my sister-in-law's house, so I had my own room. But now we went to Maryland to visit my niece, and we're in a hotel together.
Make sure you have
And
some crabs.
I was like, oh, it won't be so bad. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I just have to try to fall asleep before them again tonight. I'm going to lock them out of the room and
This
hide
is
the
your
key.
last night. You see what I do is
Yeah.
I put my earbuds in and I put music on and I put it loud so I don't hear them.
I had it all the way up. And like I said, I had 2 pillows on my head and they still were getting through.
I wake up
Hey,
in such
Molly.
a bad mood. Hey, Molly. It's crazy because when my pug Chester used to snore, I was never bothered by it. And he snores so loud.
She has yoga in a few minutes. She's in the parking
Hang
lot.
him up, Carla. I have yoga in a few minutes in the parking lot now. Enjoy your day, everyone. Thank you, Molly. And thank you for yesterday. I appreciate you, what you did. I appreciate it.
Squeeze the nose. Molly's advice is to squeeze their nose.
Squeeze the nose. I've tried that. He does not like that. Listen to rainstorms. Actually, the other day I woke up and I don't know, for some reason, I was listening to YouTube. I was house things, and it went to this channel that's playing just piano music, and it was really soft piano music. And it was really, my husband said, "What are you listening to?" And I said, "I don't know. It just went there." But it was really, really relaxing.
Captain Obvious, I probably still do, grind my teeth so bad because of stress and wanting to kill my ex-husband and not being able to because, it's still illegal or whatever. But he would wake me up, my ex-husband, and tell me that I was grinding my teeth. And I'm like, do it one more time. Wake me up one more time and tell me I'm grinding my teeth. Do it. I dare you. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
He wakes me up because oh, there goes Jenna. Because I dream a lot and I scream, apparently.
You do.
Johnny.
Just so you know.
I do. Yeah, I know you guys know I do. I dream a lot, and when I dream, I talk, and it's not like mumbling talk. It's like when he talks in his sleep, I can't understand a word he says. Well, I didn't boot you. Come back up.
Johnny, that was misdementia or misdemeanor. That's what they call me here. Everywhere else, not so much.
What was I saying? I forget.
That you scream in your sleep the night that you did that. Well, scared the crap out of us.
Whenever my husband wakes me up like from that, he says he can understand every single word I say.
Yes.
And when he dreams in his sleep, he just mumbles. I can't understand anything he's saying, but he can understand everything I'm saying. So.
No, you did. It was clear.
Yeah.
And it was twice.
Let me out.
Let me out. Let me out. I was like,
remember the dream.
She thinks she's back in that Patreon or in that Discord. We better get her. So I started screaming, "Carly, you're live!" And then you fell off the voice call. It was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I made a point of that. Yeah, that's easy to do though. You start
Amanda.
Listening. Is Amanda in you? Oh, Amanda.
No. We're not bashing our men. We love our men. Although.
Yes, I love my men.
Yeah. I only bash my ex, Johnny.
I don't
only the ex.
Bash him because that's the worst he does. If that's the worst he does is snore, that's not, I mean, I can live with that. So.
I don't know if I talk in my sleep. I don't really dream, I don't think. If I do, I don't remember them. They say you dream all the time, but you don't always remember them. So I don't know. I think they lie. How do they know I dream?
I didn't remember when you told me what I said. I didn't remember what I dreamed. And I woke right up because you guys were friggin'
Morning, Miss B.
Miss B, hello. Oh, she's supposed to come up. Remember, she promised to come up today.
Listen, she might be having a bad morning, but if she isn't, tell her to get her butt up here.
Yeah, get up here, Miss B. Got the sweetest voice too.
Good morning, Austin James crush.
Is he your crush?
He's one of. Don't tell him he's just one of.
You're such a hoa.
I'm a YouTube hoa.
Yeah, YouTube hoa.
I'm a hua.
You're a hua.
A man snoring in your bed is good because it means there's a man in your bed. I love that, Bobby.
That is true.
That is.
Oh my! She sounded like she was in a tunnel.
Yes.
Do you have your head in the toilet?
No, I'm in a hallway. I'm in a freaking hallway.
It's really weird. It's spooky, actually.
Is it? Spooky. Yeah, I went back inside and I'm in a hallway.
Yeah, I very rarely remember them, and when I do, they're not very nice dreams. Yeah, never ever reach REM sleep.
You know, I used to dream a lot when I was on Seroquel. Oh God, those were vivid dreams.
For those people who do not sleep deeply during the night, and they only do 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night. And I know kids can interrupt that and all that kind of stuff, but just know this: there's a reason why armies and different military installations use sleep deprivation as a torture method. Okay, because it is absolutely not good for you. It can lead to a lot of issues. So you need to check that out. I'm
Captain
just saying.
Obvious says I might have to come up one morning and cam up to lay the to rest that I'm someone else to rest. Blew me away this weekend. Well, who are you? Who is everybody saying you are? Let us in on the subject. Share with the rest of the class.
Who are you
You've
really,
always
Captain?
been, someone told me that Captain Obvious was Jennifer Lynn.
Really?
Someone told me that. Yeah. I can't remember who, but someone did tell me that.
Well, who was I supposed to be?
I can't remember. A catfish?
I am a catfish. I'm not a carp. I'm a catfish.
No, you're
Catfish are delicious. Try it. You'll
I
see.
fell asleep within 2 minutes of laying down and slept exactly 6 hours. Wow, that's good. I'm not
See?
someone said you were Mandy Bell.
Hey, Mandy Bell, how are you?
And I'm not well, I heard that you were Jennifer Lynn, but you know what? You've always been really sweet in here, so I never judge.
Who's that Lily? Not Lily, but I don't know. So I was supposed to be somebody, and I'm like, I don't even know who that person is.
Oh, really?
I have a hard time being them if I don't know who they are. Oh, Jack got bashed this week.
Never been who got
I think
bashed?
several of them did.
I guess the whole chat got bashed this weekend, huh? That's not cool.
We're not wanted. That's why I don't belong to those people.
Yeah.
I got nothing to do with them.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop going in chats, period, because I can't go into a chat when certain people go in. And I mean, if you can't go into those chats, then why be a member there? And people say, well, just block. Well, you know what? You block someone and then they come back on a troll account and they bash you anyway. So whatever, it is what it is. Good morning, Carla's. Good morning, Charlie girl. I've been accused of being Allie's nurse. Ooh, don't get me started on that one. My lips are zipped. I always wonder why people treated me a bit different. Well, that means you know what? It is what it is. You can cam up on here and they'll still say, well, she just gonna borrow someone's account. Is anybody here with me? Oh, they're all muted. I'm just reading chat, guys.
Sorry, I was typing.
Oh, you were typing.
Yes. Charlie girl, good morning.
So you were cheating on me, basically. Why can you not go in other chats? I say, I just don't want to disrupt a chat because 4 or 5 people are coming at me.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. So there's no point in me going.
Because it literally erupts in like a barroom brawl. It's sick.
It's just like the mob, jumping on you, and then you disrupt someone else's chat. It's like coming into someone's home and punching their husband in the face,
And it's very odd. It's very odd to me that anything anybody says in Carla's chat or on Carla's panel, it's Carla's fault. Yet, when this happens in other creators' rooms, it's never the creator's fault there. It's almost to the point of, well, it's your fault because you came in here. Oh, okay. You know what? Don't have to tell me twice. Removing my support, removing my presence. You won't see me anymore. Bye, toodles. Out of the community. This is my community right here. Okay.
Carla, I have a doctor's appointment and have blood work done. I have to fast. No coffee this morning. I'm a zombie. Tomorrow. Pinky swear. Oh, she's going to come on tomorrow. You guys better all be here because Miss Behaven's going to be on panel tomorrow.
Hot dog.
I'll even dedicate the stream to you, my darling.
So
Yeah, that's the thing is I can't say anything. I can't defend myself. When I defend myself, there's 4 fucking lives about me. Sorry, didn't mean to swear, but there's 4 friggin' lives lying, calling me a doxer, and the person that I was accused of doxing was in here today. I hope you all see, and I will leave this up. And I think I will dedicate this stream to Morbid Angel since she came in,
Yes.
putting to rest
You can say
that I
nothing
doxed her.
special except Morbid Angel.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to put on it.
She's our special
So
for the day.
believe what you want to believe, people. If you're stupid enough to believe what people say about someone without coming to that person, that's on you. And I'm done. I'm just done with people, period.
Birdie Lane. See, I don't even know
Nobody
these people.
sticks to their values on here.
There's a loop I'm so out of.
What was that?
Birdie Lanes. I've never heard of that person.
No.
Of course, it'll be said I said their name, so there'll be like 17
Yeah,
lives
of
about it.
course. And then
She
there'll
called
be
me out
another
on
live.
Carlos. Dude, understand, I don't know who you are. Furthermore,
I don't know. I
care.
don't think I've ever seen that name.
No, me neither.
Oh, and I've also been accused of being Birdie Lanes. Oh, I don't know who that is. Probably
She
the same.
cussed.
Yeah, did you cuss?
Well, don't ever feel like you have to cam up when you come on, Carlos.
No, you don't.
We're not
No,
about
that's
that
not a
crap.
requirement, and I'm not going to call you a catfish if you don't.
Right.
You know, it's just it is what it is. Some people like
You have
to cam
the-
up, and some people don't. I don't particularly like to cam up. I do it because I don't want to be accused of being a catfish. But I can be told I'm ugly. So what?
Well, again,
So
it's
what?
one of those. It's one of
What
those
about that?
standards.
I don't
Well,
care.
you can.
How about that?
Some people can have all the anonymity that they want, and others cannot. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But here, you can have all the
That's
anonymity
funny,
that you
yes,
want.
because Birdie has been around forever, a good friend of mine. So they're real as they get.
I'm just saying, I've never
2,000
heard of them.
subs. Do you really think the world revolves around you? How about use the block button? No, I'm not going to use the block button. If I have to go into a chat and be attacked, I'm not going to use the block button. What about that? 2K subs. You could just come in here to tell me that? The world does not revolve around me. Definitely not.
Oh,
But
so
I am
that's
allowed
sweet.
to say what I say. What?
It's her channel. Bye. She can
Yeah,
also
my
kick you
channel.
out.
I can also kick you out. What about that?
How about them apples? My mama used to
Yeah.
say. Where are my shoes?
Thank you,
Has anyone
Austin.
seen my shoes? What'd y'all do with my shoes?
I don't know. They ate them. The dog ate your homework.
I know.
Dog literally ate your homework.
I think they did at one point.
I'm so happy to see Mama Three Girls in here. Yeah, she comes in here. She's a regular.
There they are. I found them.
2 kids and 2 ex-wives wrecking my body.
Hang on,
Johnny.
chat. Y'all can stop looking for my shoes. I found them. We're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jenna just jumped off.
Jenna.
She jumped off again. So yeah, I'm not going to go around YouTube blocking every freaking troll account that there is just so I can go into a chat and be, jumped on. No. But one of these days they're going to push me to the point where I'm going to start dropping names and dropping a little more than names. Because I've got stuff too. Well, I do have stuff. For my side of the story. Carla, in all fairness, I think we all catch some heat in other people's chats. I try to ignore the best I can. Yeah. Well, yesterday it was friggin' ridiculous. It was freaking ridiculous. I don't derail the person's chat. Always gonna have shit stirs. Yeah. Well, I just don't talk. I'm just not gonna go in those chats.
Let me rephrase that. I used to not talk. I used to just go in and lurk and just, enjoy watching people talk and listening to whatever conversation, and it was okay. But I've gotten to a point now, and I think it's because I'm old and I'm wise, that why in the world would I waste time sitting someplace
and listen to garbage?
Well, not just that. It's that I don't feel welcome, and that I'm supporting them. I'm giving them a view. Why would I do that when I'm not supported? And
No.
by that, I mean, I'm not supported in their chat. I'm not welcomed. I'm not backed up. If somebody gets ugly, it's like, well, then, they just don't like you. Oh, okay. Well, then, bye.
Yeah.
I won't be back.
So why
And
am I a member? Why am I a
so
member in those chats? It's just not
exactly.
going to happen.
Why am
Not
I
going to go in
subbed?
a
Why am
chat.
I a member?
Yep.
And it's just one person, granted.
Yeah.
Right. It is. The goal is to spread hate and misery. Request paperwork.
Well, look how, that person came in today and started. Not one, but two. And they probably got a bunch of troll accounts. And who cares? So I'm going to keep blocking troll account after troll account after troll account. No. And I go after I come off here, I go into my Discord and we talk about everything but YouTube. And we have the best fun and the most amazing women in there that I have no fear at all that anybody in there is going to run on YouTube and make a live about with my name in the title bashing me. So are we discussing Molly Golightly's chat? Nomadic Nick. What do you mean are we discussing? Oh, what happened to me yesterday? Yeah.
Just kind of in general.
But it doesn't just have to be her chat. It's any chat.
Okay, Sadie, I'm taking you home. You'll be happy.
But if they don't back off, I'm going to start, pulling them out. And I will one of these days, but I have to be in a mood to. I'm not really in the mood to even call them out because they're not anything I want to talk about. I bet the host supports you, but jerks target you in chats. Let's take Donna Marie, for example. That person goes at everyone I see, me included. So I had to block because I would have eventually fired back. Yeah, I was horrible in that chat.
Yeah,
But
I'm not a fire back kind of person.
Take note of the names that were attacking me. Take note of the names. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say the names, but it's pretty obvious who they are.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's my 4. 5 is outside. Gotta find my keys. Where are my keys?
Leaving? Oh, you're leaving?
Well, I gotta take Sadie home first, and then I go to work. But Sadie's got to go home because she's driving me crazy. Where are my car keys? I can't go anywhere if I don't have car keys. I don't understand
how some play a game and then get heated when the game is played back because they just don't.
That's their content. That's their content.
Yeah, I was the content. So, yeah.
So they have something to talk about.
So they have someone to bash and, and then if Carla talks about it or defends herself, she's in the wrong. Of course she's in the wrong.
I don't play with this community. I don't like them. They can have it.
You don't. But see, I have to go live every day.
True.
When someone says something outrageously, untrue about you, and that is why I would love that Morbid Angel came in today, because that was put out there yesterday or the day before, because that showed that her and I did not throw that friendship away.
No.
She is still my friend, and she's going to come up on my panel one of these days, and she's going to spill her beans, talk her truth.
Where in the hell are my car keys?
I just don't watch then. I don't know what happened or what was said. The less I know, the better off I am. The vileness and cruelty is overboard these days. No one should be attacked, period. But it happens. And then they have panels of hate.
I can't find my car keys. This isn't even funny anymore.
That's why I said if you want to come up.
It's a problem, actually. Sadie.
Oh, Lord.
Car keys?
But can we have a moment
about
of
my car
silence
keys
for my Keurig machine?
No, we need a moment of silence for my car keys.
You can't find your car. You're like my daughter. I
No.
swear my daughter needs to tie her car keys around her
No,
neck. She never
listen.
tied her car.
No, I always know where my car keys are. This is why I know that my husband moved my vehicle and now I can't find my car keys.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Call him.
Let me
Ask
find
him where he
his
put 'em.
car first.
I just
Oh
got
my
picture
God.
battles on here because
Okay,
some
hang on. I'm going to call him.
aren't worth fighting. Exactly. I'm going to get up early to spackle and paint my face. I promised to cam up this week. Oh, cool. It'll be nice to see you. I love when people come up on my panel. I really do. But remember, I'm not going live on Wednesday. I'm doing Monday, Tuesdays. Jenna does Wednesdays. I do Thursdays and Fridays. I have a little chip on my Keurig that hooks to my phone. I can use an app to locate my keys. Really? Wow. I didn't even know you could get that. I always leave my keys in the door. I always leave my keys I have a thing that's got hooks on my fridge that's attached to my fridge. And I always put my keys up there. Always, 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 always. So I know exactly where my keys are, or in my purse. If they're not on the fridge, they're in my purse. I never put them anywhere else, ever.
Found them.
Yay! Where were they?
They were in his drawer beside his bed, where they are
Oh, my
never.
goodness.
Never beside his bed. Our bed.
Tell them next
sleep
time to put them
together.
back where they belong. Oh, I know. And you gotta
No.
watch everything you say on here because it'll be taken like, I never had sex, sleeps with her husband. Whatever. I had to get in the habit of hanging my keys up to keep up with them because I was always losing them. Yeah, that's me too. I would never know where I put my keys. So now my ghost also likes to play around with my keys and hide them. So I know exactly where they are. They hang on my fridge and they don't move from my fridge. For some reason, the ghost can't get them off my fridge.
Crap they want to out of it. I don't really give a shit. They're all stupid. So there's that. Anyway, the haters. The haters. The
Oh, yeah,
haterators.
they're all they eat hater tots with their haterade. I had to get in the house. Okay, I just read that.
God, you stink, puppy.
The ghost doesn't hide your keys. They can't drive.
That's why they're hiding them. They're bitter.
That's why they don't want me to drive.
They're bitter about it.
Yeah, they're bitter
Bitter
about it
ghosts.
that they can't drive. My ghosts are. Mine are
see.
usually in the car. You leave your keys in the car? Good Lord.
What's today, the 13th?
I believe it is the 13th. Unlucky 13th.
Okay. No, that's Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Okay. Good Lord.
I was
your
born on
breath.
the 13th.
Honey, your breath smells like ass. I mean, I love you, but
Does
Jesus. No, not you, Sadie. Jill. Literally, it's like she smells constantly like she ate a pound of kitty litter. Ugh. It's gross.
Oh, you lose your truck in parking lots? I lose well, here's what happened to me last week. I went to the store before I went live to get some stuff I needed to make something. I went in the store, came out, there was a car exactly like mine, and I was pressing to open the door, pressing it and trying to open the door. And it wouldn't open and it wouldn't open and it wouldn't open. And I'm like, why is my door not opening? This guy behind me says, wrong car. I'm like, oh my God. This guy comes walking by. He's strutting by. He looks at me. He goes, I've done the same thing.
Isn't that funny?
But we have lost our car in parking lots.
You know what I was having a struggle with the other day with 9/11? Remembering when exactly I got my first cell phone, because I'm looking at the phones in the airplane and I'm looking at people with the flip phones. I'm like, I didn't get my first cell phone until 2005. I'm a late bloomer.
Really?
What can I say? Yeah.
I didn't
want one.
I got my first cell phone, I think 2001. was my first cell phone, and it was one of
Yeah,
those
I did
big
not.
ones, those big
I wanted no
bulky
part of
ones.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't want it either, and I
I
hate
had one
it's
when
still to this. Go ahead.
I
Go
had a
ahead.
car phone, the old bag phones, but that
Mhm.
didn't last long because it was only a means for my ex to keep track of me. And it was very annoying because I wasn't doing anything wrong. He was, I was not. So why are you keeping track of me? Good
I
question.
still don't use my car phone that much. My car phone. Damn it. I got that
Cell
in my
phone?
brain. I don't use my cell phone that much. I really don't. I use it to talk in Discord chat,
Yeah,
but I hate typing on it. I just hate it.
it's too little. I want a
It is
keyboard.
too little, and my thumbs are too fat. So I can never get. I always have lots of gazillion typos.
Are you
Oh,
a one finger typer or
yes, on my cell phone I am.
and I can't type with my thumbs. I just can't. Not on the
My
phone.
on my cell phone. On my tablet I can type.
Yeah,
More,
just a
but
regular
not on my
keyboard.
cell phone. Yeah.
But some of these kids that can type like
Oh my
they're
God.
freaks, man. They're freaks. I'm
You
like,
ever watch someone, they get their cell phones out and they're going
like
I can't do that. I
yeah,
can't.
I can't either.
I've
I'm too
tried.
geriatric for all that.
Yeah.
My arthritic fingers. Shouldn't be making fun of arthritic fingers because it's painful. But
Yeah,
I'm just
it
saying
is.
I
My
don't
mother
have
had
them.
arthritis. My mother did. I don't.
But I'm just going to start confirming all the rumors. Yeah, I'm in a wheelchair. I got
Yeah.
a walker. I
Yeah,
wear
I have.
Depends.
Yeah,
What else?
I have a walker. I have a baba, and
All my food has to be pureed because
yeah.
I'm a choking risk.
We
What
don't.
else?
We keep our teeth in the bed next, or in the
In a-
jar next to the bed.
Yeah. Our hearing aids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hearing aids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Gonna need a seeing eye dog pretty soon.
Hey, Eagle.
Morning,
Good
Eagle.
morning, Eagle girl. Guess who was in here this morning, Eagle? Eagle, you'll never guess who was in here this morning.
Make her guess. Make her guess. Make her guess.
I'm gonna make her guess. Guess who was in here this morning, Eagle? Please guess. You will never guess.
Watch her get it
Watch her
first
guess.
try.
Just guess. Just take a guess. It's someone that you and I both know very well.
You're gonna give it away.
Well, I had to give her a hint because she said who.
Oh.
Fuck you, Miss F.
Pardon me?
She said fuck you, Miss
D.
F.
Who did?
Tucker! Tucker! Thank you for coming in
You
today.
did it.
Oh,
You did it.
Please
She
come up on
guessed.
panel for a minute. Did
She guessed.
Yes, she did.
It was Morbid.
I was
Yes.
so happy to see her. Tucker, please come up and say hello to me, Miss D.
Hey,
We
Tucker.
have missed you so much. You have no idea. Because I want to ask you something, because I was accused of allowing something on my panel with you on here the other day, and I just want you to squash that rumor. I'm so glad that he came in here.
It's like mystery guest day.
Yes, mystery guest day. Morbid came in and she said hello, and she was thanking us for all our prayers, and yeah, it was amazing.
It was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad
really
she did
cool.
that.
And yeah, I needed that. I needed her to come in because yeah, you did miss it. But she said she might come up this week and come up on panel. So
I have to admit, the last few months, every time I see an F-150, that's the first person I think of is Morbid. Her and her Ford F-150. Like, girl, that she's rolling around in that
oh,
Ford.
look who's coming up.
Every time I see an F-150,
Tucker.
the first person I think of is Morbid. Her and her
Uh-oh.
Ford F-150. Uh-oh. Like, girl, that she's rolling.
Does somebody have YouTube on?
Sorry
Not
about
high.
that. That was me.
Morning, Tucker.
Tucker.
Hi. Sorry
How
about
have you been?
that. My voice is really gone because it's getting kind of smoggy a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. No one likes my voice either.
Yeah.
You're echoing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think we're echoing. Is that okay now? Are we echoing?
No, we're still echoing.
You sound okay on my end.
Do you have anything open?
No?
I don't know.
Let me check mine.
I don't think I do either.
Nope.
Can you hop off and come hop back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I am.
How the hell do I do that? Oh, leave studio.
I think
Okay.
you just leave studio and then come back on. Yes, it's him because when he came in, did you hear it echoing?
Yeah,
It was
Oh, yeah.
echoing for me too.
pretty bad, pretty pronounced. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very pronounced.
I was hearing my own voice and really, I was, smiling because it sounded great. Okay.
Okay, here he comes.
I'm going to take Sadie in real quick, so I'm going to mute. And I'm hearing me echo again.
You're still echoing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's just like it's delayed.
Oh,
Not
This-
really echoing, but it's like it's
yeah.
delayed.
This program has a knack for doing that. That happened to me a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Why? I have no idea. I don't know. Sometimes it happens.
So
Sometimes
happy to see you. I want you to squash a rumor.
Sure.
Well, I was in a chat yesterday and Stewie was in there and he said that when you were on my panel,
Yeah.
you threatened his kids and I wouldn't allow him.
That never happened. I don't do stuff like that. Never
I know
one
you
time.
don't, but
Right.
he put that
Never.
out there in a chat with about 200 people.
Never happened.
I know it never happened, but
On this platform, I've seen this happen like this. It's as easy as this. People will just say whatever they want.
I know.
It
I had a
doesn't
couple
even matter.
panels dedicated to me the other day, saying Carla, the doxer, and another one. I don't know. They had panels of hate just for me. And then when I went into that chat with Stewie,
Yeah.
he was attacking me. He was like, it was like 5-on-1.
Well, I don't even know what goes on half the time, but
I know.
but I am aware of the antics of what people do and how they behave. And YouTube is nothing more than this. Take a story, twist it, and put it out there and see what sticks. That's it. It's all about likability. That's it. It has nothing to do with justice or truth or all these. As soon as someone says, that's my truth, I literally laugh. And that's all it is. It's just a tit for tat show. That's what YouTube is. And nothing
I'm just
more.
so tired of it, and I can't go in fast anymore.
I'm going to start calling it the hate parade. I think that's what it is.
No, well, it's just like it is. I could get on this panel right now, get off, and do a Twitter. Carla's racist.
Oh, Jesus!
Literally like that. You can say whatever you want, and see if it sticks. And
Well, obviously, these people that were in that chat that were calling me a doxer, it's like, I'm going to unsub her because she's a doxer. Oh my God. There's no, I mean, I can't even defend myself.
Yeah.
And then Stewie in there saying you threatened his kids.
Never happened. Not ever.
I know it never happened. I know that for a fact. You've never done anything but nice on here. But
See, people have an overinflated ego. I don't even know who Stewie is.
Right?
Like, I mean, I see him. I used to say hello. I see his little snippets here and there and shit like that. But as a YouTuber, I know nothing about him. Why would I even care?
Precisely.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted you to squash that rumor because I know it was an out lie. So
You just all you do,
if that's really,
yeah, is just carry on, carry on. It's not you can't avoid it.
no, I know.
You
It just
just
gets sometimes it gets on my nerves,
yeah.
and then I lose my cool, and then I go on and I
Well,
try to defend myself, and it doesn't work because these people in the chat actually believe this bullshit.
listen, it's kind of like this. Yeah, a person should actually have to care about what another person says. Meaning, a person that you care about, if they say something, carries far much more weight than some random
Right.
avatar. Just, you know what I mean?
Especially somebody who you know
Yeah.
doesn't like you.
Yeah, and you shouldn't even give it any energy.
No.
It's like some
Sound
bum
like
at
misdemeanor.
it's just that like people give things weight of for what people say, and they don't even they don't even know what they look like. You know what I mean? It's like someone screaming at the clouds. It's just like, why do you care?
Right.
Why do you care? Don't even know Stewie except for his little snippets of bullshit here and there. But I've never spoken to him one way or the other. I don't even know where he is, what he looks like. Does he have kids? Does he not have? Is he married? Does he work? What's he do? I know nothing. So why would I give a shit? So, but there are people that just have a lot of.
There's people on here that believe it. Like I never.
But you don't want them as friends either. If they'll believe that garbage, let them go.
That's true.
Well, it's kind of like this. Nobody ever has the full story on anything. All right.
Nope.
This is what I see. Wake up. I go get my Keurig coffee. Watch a little news. I wake up early and go to bed early. And this is what I see. A little group of people talking about everything. Recipes, cars, the weather, where they live, their ailments, all kinds of stuff. I don't actually see anything beyond that. I'm talking about your channel. I don't see anything beyond that. Yes, I've seen you get a little upset here and there, but I don't know why or what transpired. But 90% of the time, it's just casual. That's why people like it here. Just casual.
Thank you.
It's just everybody's going to have some bullshit on their channel from time to time. The goal is.
It wasn't even on my channel.
Yeah.
It's going in like I'm members in other channels, and I can't go in there because as soon as I say hello, that's it. I'm done. Because these people just can't, ignore me.
It's this new thing. It's the cancel culture. I don't like you, so you shouldn't even exist. How about people just go, I don't like you. I'm just going to go to another channel. Like, how about that theory? Isn't that weird?
Well,
No.
yeah. My thing is, if I don't exist to you, then you're not going to exist to me. It's cool.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, think about it like this. It's kind of like TV. Remember back in the day, Saturday nights, we'd all sit down on the couch and watch a show.
Yep.
Well, there were some shows that we didn't like. What did we
Change
do?
the channel.
Yeah, exactly. But there's this cancel culture out there that I don't like. I don't like misdemeanor. She's got to be gone. Instead of just going, I'm just not going to go to her channel. Like, what's the problem with that?
They have these 3 and 4 and 5 hours of panels of 8.
Right.
Just spewing vile garbage. And
Yeah, and I mean, if and if they're
over.
and if they're
And these
not,
people believe them.
yeah, straight out lies. The mere fact that I'm even on your panel, I can't believe that she had that fucker tucker on there. Like, everybody's touting this be free, freedom of speech, and they're the first ones to try and take it away from you. Isn't that weird? I find that weird.
I find it humorous. It makes
I
me
think it's
giggle.
disgusting. I think these people are hypocrites.
Yep.
But here's the thing. They're showing you who they are. It's a blessing. Walk away.
That's true.
You don't want me in your life? Okie dokie.
Yeah.
I'm out. Makes more room for great people in my life.
Well, over my span of social media, I can't tell you how many times I've seen people hate each other to such a degree that the vileness is over the top. And then a year later, they're best friends. Like, I can't tell you.
Or it can happen overnight.
Or or overnight. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people create these gangs of roving haters. You know,
They're addicted.
yeah,
Misbehaving says they're addicted to drama as well as their supply.
Mhm.
So I'm giving them content by responding.
No disrespect
I agree.
to anything, but I don't mean it this way. But if I was a drama channel and that's what I did, this is the last channel I would look to for content of drama. Like, I don't mean it meanly. You guys just talk about ordinary shit.
I know. Anybody should show me where I've dogged someone on YouTube ever.
But that's just it. That's what misbehaving and I say. Is if you respond to it, they're going to keep coming back here. All they have to do is mention Carla's name, and she'll respond. Not always.
I
She's
wouldn't
gotten a
even.
lot better.
I wouldn't even pay attention to that shit. There's no other way to do that. Don't respond, because it's a double-edged sword. It's like, this is how they get you, Carla. If you don't respond, your silence is an admission of guilt. Oh,
Yeah, that's
and then you go, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna respond. Oh, what's that term everybody says? Doth speak too much or something like that.
Yes. Protest too much.
You doth protest. So it's no, you can't win. I don't know why I'm echoing. I really don't know. But it's I don't know what's going on.
Actually, you're not echoing. Me and Miss Dean are echoing.
Oh.
Are you close to your speakers?
Me, I don't have my speakers on.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the software. It does that every once in a while. Hi, Nanya. So it's one of those. It's one of those things. You know, you don't speak up for yourself. You're doing something. You speak up for yourself, you're a bitch. It never ends. So,
And you have to hate the same people that they do. The whole popular group hates. Like, I have to hate you because everybody hates you. No, I like you.
Yeah.
And I've always liked you.
You know, if it's kind of like this on YouTube, you can dislike something that someone says. You can take issue with an opinion that they might hold for for out of conversation. You can say, hey, Tucker, what do you think about this? And I say, well, if you don't agree with that, that might be a good conversation. But I mean, that's all it is. And these people take who said it earlier? I can't remember. I think it was Misdemeanor said, oh, my husband's bed. That's all you got to say. That's all. I found my keys by my husband's bed. Oh, ma.
They don't sleep together.
She don't sleep. She don't even have a husband.
Right.
You know what? I gotta say this. As soon as I hear a southern drawl, then I know the shit's about to happen. I've said this before. I've been watching. I watch the drama channels a little bit here. As soon as I hear someone talking like this, it's about to go down. It's like
You're waiting for me to say I'm gonna whip your ass.
I'm gonna whip your ass, and you know what I mean. So that's all you have to say, is just my husband's bed. Oh, she don't even have no husband. She's one of them there lesbians.
Well, I'll tell you what, if I don't have a husband, everybody should invest in that blow up doll.
No, but it's that silly.
Because it's badass.
It's actually that silly though, misdemeanor. And you coined it earlier when you said that. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said his bed. Like it's that silly. So
It is. Stupid.
yeah. So
And here's why it's coming on. Hey, Carla, I made it through another channel. In fact, I see highly of you and suggested we come over here and say hi.
see,
That's what led me over here. And these are the people that matter to me.
Yeah.
These are the people that are important.
well, what Mama always say: concentrate on the people that you like and who like you, and fuck the rest. Because if someone
Amen
doesn't
to
like
that.
you're not going to change your mind. People have a tendency, sorry to take over your channel, but this is a life lesson. If you all in the side chat and on the panel, I want you to consider this one thing in your entire life. I want you guys to think back and think about the people that never liked you. A mother-in-law, sister-in-law, a friend of a friend, your grandma, your whatever. You literally will spend a lot of energy chasing those people around, trying to make them like you. And you might do it for decades, leaving the people behind that do like you and never paying attention to them because they kind of fade away. You're always looking at the people in your life that don't like you, trying to make them like you, and it's not worth them. Let them go to the wayside and concentrate on the people that do like you. How many people in your side chat have done that? Chasing husbands that were mean to you all the time. And you spend
A lot of us.
Yeah, and you spend all this energy and you're literally surrounded by other people that love you or trying to impress your mother-in-law. And she ain't never going to like you, leaving your mother who adores you in the dark. Like it's human nature.
Exactly. I don't know. I guess like I can ignore it for so long, and then once in a while it just gets to me, and then I have to like fire back.
Yeah.
And my friends are there for me. They understand, and every once in a while, and I try to stay away from it. I've been trying to stay away from the drama, but every once in a while, well, it's like shit. You guys are lying about me. Like, stop it already.
Carla, here's the thing. If I hear something about you, I like you as a person. If I hear something about you, I'm more apt to say that's not true, or I'm on the fence and don't give a shit. Why? Because I like you. If I don't like you and I hear something juicy about you, oh yeah. I knew she was like that all the time. I just never said anything. It's human nature.
And they're not pissing me off. I'm staying here. I'm here.
Yeah.
But like someone saying, I'm going to set my alarm clock so that I can go on every morning at the same time she does. Okay. Whatever.
Okay,
I have like 4 group of people that come in here every morning.
I'm gonna try this for you. I'm gonna try and mute, okay? And then you talk.
I have my core group of people.
It is.
Come in here every morning. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got to mute YouTube.
I don't think he said he doesn't have YouTube on.
Oh, why the heck?
I don't know. It's just when we talk. Because when he talks, there's no echo at all.
Yeah.
I wonder
Not
if I
hearing him
talk
echo.
with, if I have the echo, if he comes back on.
No,
But it was
you guys,
before you were.
you guys
See,
sound
now I'm
fine.
echoing.
How am I?
Now we're echoing.
Am
Yeah.
I?
You know what? I'll pop off because and get down so you guys can have a nice conversation.
Oh.
I'll listen in
Oh,
the section.
Tucker.
No, I don't want you to. It'll echo and piss everybody off.
I just wanted to say hi. I heard so much about you.
Yeah.
Sexy little Nunya.
Well, when you talk, Tucker, there's no echo.
Yeah.
Just when we talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so somehow it's getting feedback from you.
I don't know.
Like we're getting
Sure.
feedback.
I'm in your computer.
Yeah.
hacking,
You're
and
coach.
and
Well,
I'm doing
say
all
hi to
this.
the ghosts while you're in there.
I'm doing this to piss everybody off secretly.
Do you have on headphones or
Yeah.
earbuds?
Headphones.
That's weird.
Wonder if you take them out. If that would stop echoing.
I don't know. This actually happened to. I had a stream a couple days ago where I echoed for like no reason.
You echoed or your guests? We're not echoing now.
My guests echoed,
I
and
We're
then
not echoing.
and then
Yes, you
I had
are.
and then I did a video, or not a video. I had another stream where I looked like one of those old Chinese kung fu movies where my mouth wasn't matching the words. So
Well, so might as well take them off. Maybe it'll stop echoing.
I don't know. I don't know. But
I
you know what?
wanted
Keep doing your channel. I mean, a lot of people like coming here. You might not have 250 people watching,
No.
but is that really what you want?
No,
No.
absolutely not. No.
I am gonna hop down though. 'Cause I'm gonna
Okay,
start work.
hi, Misty.
I love
Bye,
y'all.
Misty.
Have an awesome
Love
day.
you.
Oh, Misty.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me see if I can fix this.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shoot.
She hopped down. She has to go back to work.
It's but you know what? Don't pay any attention to this. I know I sound like it's no big deal. I know it bothers you, but just follow those rules. Why would something that someone says that you don't have a lot of care for in the first place?
Right.
Number one. And number two, don't spend energy on people that don't like you. There's going to be people that don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
And why spend your energy on them?
Exactly.
That's right.
And like I said, I can leave this panel, do a whole bunch of Twitters on you, have my own hangout, and
Do
say,
nice ones, please.
no, but no, it's as easy as that. I don't have the energy for people. I don't have that energy for that. I really don't.
I know you've been thrown under the bus by a lot of people, and I've been, chastised for having you on my panel, but I said I like them. I think I was in Dave the Fisherman chat, and he was the first one that said, "Well, we do have Ed Bundy on your chat." I said, "Well, I like Tucker."
Yeah, but you have to at least, you have to at least know the person. That guy, I don't get along with him at all. And if you knew the history on him, your jaw would drop. So why would you go to someone? As an example, why would I go to someone that doesn't like you and say, "So, anyways, what do you think about Carla?" Why would I do that?
Exactly.
Why would I do that? Why would I go to anybody like that and say, what response am I anticipating to get? Oh, that bitch. Of course, that's what you're gonna get. So,
I'll take your advice, but I can't promise I'll never react because I do every once in a while.
No, but it's the 80-20, Carla.
Yeah.
80% of the time you're on point, you have a great channel, people enjoy it. You guys are talking about all kinds of different topics of
Yeah, we
which
do.
none has anything to do with drama at all.
No.
And then you got that 20% where the flying fucks are going every
Yeah.
which way, right?
Exactly. Good way of putting it.
You know, and it happens. It happens.
Yeah. Well, they feed on that because I know when I do react,
Yeah.
my chat goes up to like 150 people. You know, it's like they're just waiting for me to say something. Other than that, you know, it's like around 40, 50 people in here, which is just fine with me
Yeah.
because I love the people that come in here.
Well, if you don't want a drama channel, then it's a simple choice. Don't have it.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Poor
class
Bailey.
act sometimes that I find hard.
It's the group mentality, and that you know what I find works. I know this sounds sad because it's all about social media. Is not social media. It's anti-social media. It is.
Uh-huh.
It's anti-social media. Stick to your own channel. Enjoy the people that you have. If you want to talk to someone, you have Discord, right?
Yes.
There's no need for you to be in other people's channels.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna have to stay away because it just triggers me.
Yeah.
Because it's always, you know, I mean, it's just like I can't say anything. I can't defend myself like everyone else can.
Hmm.
Because if I do, I'm the most horrible person on YouTube.
How can you defend yourself against the negative?
You can't.
And
Why would
I'll,
you?
I'll fire up my own hangout. Carla just sexted me. She texted me a picture of her left titty, and people are going to say, "Oh well, show." Oh no, I can't show you that because I'm too much of a gentleman to show you that. But it did happen. Truth. It did happen. You're always going to have 50% of the people that are going to say, "I believe that."
oh my God, that's 50% of the people that are I don't want to be around.
Yeah, but it's as easy as that. And how are you going to defend yourself?
Yeah.
That never happened.
Oh,
Prove it. How the hell do you prove something a negative? You can't. So
well, that's just like Stewie saying that you bashed his children in here.
I don't even know. I don't even know his kids or nothing. Nothing.
No, I know it never happened. He lied straight out lied.
So
That pissed me off.
I don't go around to other channels yipping about other people because I'm not interested in them. They give themselves far too much importance.
Right.
And
You have never come up here and been nothing but a gentleman and kind to my chat.
well, I'm like you, Carla. Every once in a while, I'll get saturated by bullshit, and yeah, I might from time to time, the fuck words start flying left and right too, but not often. And I have no need to talk about anybody badly because I don't even know who they are. I'm not even that
But you,
vested.
here's a question, and I know I'm echoing you guys, but I want to close it. Do you have a core group of friends that you've had for a while, for a long time,
Mhm.
that you stay in touch with and have supported you?
Oh yeah, as of like right, I have a large group of people,
Oh, I'm glad.
and they're I'll tell you the it's not the people that are badgering you in side chats and calling you all kinds of names and doing twitters and shit like that on you and all that bullshit. It's the people that you never see and you never see in a side chat. They're the people that are actually your friends because they're not interested in the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I said before, people have this imaginary thought, not to diminish this at all. Everybody's in your chat. I have a coffee. Everybody's got their coffees and their teas, and They're having fun with their friends in the side chat and stuff like that. Believe me when I tell you, you could end your channel tomorrow, and in a month, nobody would even remember your name. It just like that.
Very true.
Everybody, and I don't mean it to sound that awful, but you'd have your little group of friends that would, always keep in contact with you. But everybody would be over at some new channel called Betty's Coalition, and they would be the new place to chat. It's as simple as that. It really is. And
Right.
it's sad,
Mhm.
but that's the way it is.
I've never seen such hatefulness as since I've had a channel. I've never seen such hate. Never.
Well,
And that's not how I was raised.
if I ever told everybody what I really think, your computers would literally melt on your desk. If I really opened up and said, this is what I think, and I told people that, it would melt your computer on the spot. Because I've witnessed this stuff for so many years that it's like a replay for everybody. It's a replay. I'm not unique in what happens to me, and you're not unique. It happens all the time. Everybody has a story like that. And it's what keeps it spinning, right? Like you said, Carla, earlier, we're having a nice chat here. We got 40 people in here. If I start just screaming and yelling and stuff, you have 300,
yeah.
you have 300 people in here.
I would go way up. I've seen it happen.
So,
And they just eat it up
Mhm.
like they're going to a wrestling match. Disgusting.
Thanks, Bailey. I appreciate that. Well, it's true. I just do what makes you feel good. If you like talking to your friends in the morning about all kinds of topics, and I've seen you have some really funny things,
Oh yeah, we've
then
had.
then do that and enjoy it. And when it's not fun anymore, don't do it.
Yeah. I've had so much fun and have met so many great people in here
Yeah.
that it's all worth it. It's been worth it. All the hate I've gotten and had pushed on me has been worth it for the few people that are great. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
but it gets to you every once in a while. Especially when it's lies and you know it's lies and these people are eating it up.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Have fun with your friends, and there's not too much more you can do. And I've seen you bash for having other people on your channel.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
Brian.
Oh
was
yeah.
on. Well, I don't know Brian at all, aside from this. Anytime he's
Oh
spoken,
yeah, they hate
any,
Brian.
but I'm just saying, anytime he's spoken to me, even if it was just to say hello, he's always been polite. So, what I'm not into stories. If you treat a person right, then you'll get it back, just like that.
That's what I like about my channel is the people that come in here are not into the stories.
Mhm.
They don't. They support me for who I am and how I treat them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, and that's all you can do. You're not going to please everyone. And you have to realize that. And like I said earlier, how many of us are guilty in our lives of chasing people around that never didn't like us, never liked us, and never will. And at the end of the day, when you reflect back on your life, you look at all the people that you didn't pay attention to that absolutely adored you because you were too busy trying to prove something to someone that didn't like you. Simple as that.
Very true.
yeah. Words of wisdom.
Yeah. But there will never be a shortage of bullshit, lies, accusations, gossip on social media. And that's just the way it is. And that's just
It's
the way it
gotten crazy.
is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's gotten more and more hateful. And then these people that are eating it up is just disgusting to me.
Hmm.
So, but it is what it is. I mean, I had trolls that came in this morning saying that, we panned up this morning and that we were all ugly and old grandmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Set your alarm clock, come in here and be an asshole.
so what if this is an old grandma channel?
Really?
Yeah.
So what?
Mhm.
Like, so what? Well, like, what is it people are trying to achieve? So what if this is an old granny channel where everybody has their curlers on, they're sitting in their nightgowns with their pack of smokes and their fucking coffee? What does it matter?
What does it matter to them?
Yeah.
Oh, they just have to come in here to make their point. Their disgusting point.
Which is what? It's not. It's worthless to us.
Grannies need a place to go.
Right.
Mhm.
And there's always this illusion that channels have to be a certain way so that
Right.
you can fit in.
Oh, no.
You won't see me in a channel where there's a bunch of liberal 20-year-olds. How
Right.
come? Why not? Well, because I don't fit in there. Like, you don't fit in there.
No, I don't.
So it's like going to a hamster channel. I don't know anything about hamsters. Why would I even want to be in there? So, like, it's just you do what you want. Here's the thing about freedom is you have your channel, you've invested a lot of time in it, you have some really nice people, and you know what? For me anyways, I've heard some people say some really nice things about this, you and your channel and the people that attend here. Really nice. Really, I have really, really
Wow,
nice
that was
things.
sweet.
I've also heard people say things that are so ridiculous that, you know what, my hearing doesn't even pick it up. It just it bounces. It literally bounces off my ears like it's just a nothing, like background noise.
Well, see, here's what I do. If I don't like a certain creator or whatever, I don't go in their chat. Don't listen to them. But if I go into another chat and then just attacking me, that's when it gets to me.
Yeah.
And why should I support or member a chat where I can't go into?
But here's the thing that I'm on your channel and we're just talking as friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supporting you. You will not see a bumper sticker on the back of my car that says Carla's Coalition 2020. Like, do you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not supporting you. I'm here as you're my, my YouTube coffee buddy.
Right.
If the world was going to blow up, I wouldn't drive all the way down to where you are to save you. Like, do you know what I mean? You're 10,000 miles away from me. All I'm saying is that people are under the perception is that if you show up somewhere, you're supporting that person. No. Does that mean if you watch Fox News, you're supporting them? No, because I watch Fox News and CNN.
Well, here's the thing, though. If someone says something negative about you,
Uh-huh.
I say I like him. I've never had a problem with him. He's always been respectful. Your opinion is your opinion.
I've been doing I have been doing that, Carla, for the better part of 7 years. I ran the same way and still run this way. If I like somebody, I don't give a shit what you accuse them of, what they said on a channel, or they called you a bitch, or I don't care. I don't care. I like them based on my own terms. And I used to get in shit for that every time, every single time. Because there are people that I like that other people don't like.
Yep.
That's always going to be that way.
But I have dealt with that for 7 years.
Jeez.
For that very comment. Oh, I like that.
I'm a newbie.
Yeah, I've dealt with that.
I have to learn.
And then you get this. Oh well, you don't know what that person did. Oh Lord, you don't know. Well, you know what?
I
None of
hate
us
it.
actually know each other.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't know what that person did in 1929. Oh my Lord.
And I
If I
don't care.
Yeah, and I don't give a shit.
I don't care what they did. I don't judge them on their past. I judge them on how they treat me.
I 1 hour.
But it's all about the group mentality.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
Got
about
the
that.
group.
Always about that. You want to fit in.
And it's the same people that go in those groups.
It's always the same
Anyway,
people.
Yeah.
It's
It's-
always the same people talking. It's always the same people bashing.
Yep.
It never changes. It just changes different creator, same group of people.
Yes. Yes.
I don't like her.
They're it's
She's a bitch. She's
I-
a
I-
doctor.
it's always the same people. Always. It's never ending. It's always the same group of people. And they're even in different groups. But it's always the same people. You know, I've always said this to many people always. If you're a woman and you don't have a channel per se, right? You just like to flit around and talk in the channels and stuff like that, right? You're not providing content. Don't cam up.
Right.
Don't put your picture on there. Don't do it. Put a picture of a cat, put a picture of a whatever. And you know, but the thing is that these people that have a lot of them that have the biggest mouths that like to point fingers, my God, if you could ever take a peek into their real life, your jaw would drop.
Right.
I've never met more hypocrisy on social media. They don't even give you a chance to think. They say the sky is blue in one sentence, take a breath, and say the sky is red in the next, and you're just sitting there going, what? It's just like that. So, you know,
What gets me is the people that know this and still support it. I mean, I can't support a creator that is overtly hateful and goes up on a panel, just brings people up just to bash someone. I just can't support that. And I won't go on those channels.
well, I
Just
mean, you know, everybody has that morbid curiosity just to stay in the loop. It's just out of curious, you know, you just want to take a peek. But and that's okay. But I mean, to actively engage in this kind of shit
Oh, no.
every single day is like craziness.
I can't see it being healthy either, unless you're just like a hateful person and love that. Like that's the only thing I can see. Like, why would you want to do that day after day after day after day?
Well, even the toughest people among us, right? Think about this: the toughest people among us have feelings, I believe, and if you're around too much negativity, it does affect you, and you may shrug it off and say, "Oh, that's just bullshit. I'm better than that," and the bullshit and all. Everything that's negative actually affects you, and in this sense, is that if you didn't even if nobody was in your side chat or on your panel, and you didn't even have a channel, these are the things that we deal with on a daily basis. We don't feel good because the medication isn't agreeing with us. We have an illness where we just always feel bad. We're disabled. You know, you can't get around like you used to, or you've lost a loved one, or you're lonely, or you're divorced or separated, or you're widowed, or whatever the case may be. Life is bad. All on its own. Life is bad. We have all those things: loss of jobs, jobs that we hate, father-in-laws, mother-in-laws, sisters, brothers. We deal with all that shit all the time. It's nasty. And then to see something negative, to come on and see something negative about you, is just perpetuating it, and it's not healthy. So I agree with you. Inside your mind, it's just not healthy. It's not healthy for you or anyone for that matter.
But it like gets me. is the ones that feed off it. They just feed off. Because whenever I do like something where I do get upset, the people, the views go way up.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So you want to see me upset. You want to see me fight back. And then you'll fire up a live and have a panel of hate just kabash me.
But I must be losing my mind. I'm here most every morning, even if I don't say hello. You're in the background, okay? So I can say that for the most part, I think I know what's going on, and yet I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why anybody would dislike you, because I don't actually ever hear you say
Because someone
anything,
tells them to.
or even your panel. I've never seen Miss D say anything, or the pretty girl on. Don't know your name. I do know it. What's that? Nanya. Okay, Nanya. I didn't take the picture in the Nanya. Nanya, I've known for like a long time, like before your channel, Carla. And we say,
Really?
yeah, and we say, I've said hello to you many times, and you've said hello too
Yeah.
in other channels. Do I know her
Yeah.
personally? No, but I've never heard her say anything about nothing. Like,
No,
you know,
she
so
doesn't. And that's who I surround myself with. Is really nice people. And you're one of them.
don't say that.
I don't
You
care what
are.
anybody says, and I don't care what anybody like has said to me. Oh, go check out my channel, and you'll see what kind of person he is.
Oh yeah,
I haven't.
I love those. It's just
That's
proof.
like you're trying to make me hate someone that I like. Go away. Just leave me
It's
alone.
it's like this. It's always proof with no proof.
Thank you.
Proof with no proof. That's all it is. Trust.
Right.
Trust what I tell you about Nanya. Trust. Oh, I've known that girl for 20 years. Oh, really? Really talking? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the stories I could tell. Never actually telling a story, but oh, my
Just saying
Lord.
that. Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. The things I could tell you about Nanya would curl your hair. Well, what are the stories? Oh, wow. You know.
Tucker, what's your link? Because we post links in our channel.
My link?
Yeah, Eagle said she can't find your. I think you changed your name.
Oh, I hear. I'll just type in the side chat. Oh, I guess you can't do that shit anymore either, right? Hang on.
Wait, let me just mod you. Just type anything and I'll mod you, and then you can post your link.
Okay. I'm boring too. So.
Oh no, I love your chat. I've always
How
joined there, but I stopped getting notifications, and that's why I went and I actively looked for it.
Yeah.
And I left you a message and said we missed you over here.
But this type of environment will never change. So you either have to buckle up and deal with it, or or like do something else. This will never change because people say it's not the right thing to do. It's not going to change. So you just, it's your morning. You have fun with your friends, and
that's like I consider the people that come in my chat not subs. They're my friends. I know their lives. They share their joys, their sadness, their everything, and I love it.
well, yeah. This is what happens. It's an evolution. I got caught this way too. I have many green rooms that I don't know if it, those instant chat where you can talk, and many people in them, and at some point in conversations, you're bound to say something like, "Oh well, did you see Nanya's hair? And she had a fucking cigarette butt sticking out of her hair." Do you know what I mean? It's innocent. It's innocent. And all you need to do is for someone to say, "You know what? Tucker was talking about you last night." Oh, really? Yeah, he said you had a cigarette butt sticking out of your ass. And it's like, oh, Tucker, you in trouble now. But you have to be there for the context of the conversation.
Exactly. And that's the thing that's been taken, like a lot of
Don't.
clips that have been
Yeah.
taken out
Right.
from my channel,
Right.
completely out of context.
Right.
And then
Right.
people say, oh, look at her.
How many
They
here?
told you.
How many here? How many of you ladies have been talking to your girlfriend and said something like this? Oh, how's the husband doing? Oh, he's being a prick.
Mhm.
He's being an absolute prick.
I
Well,
think all of us.
if you captured that one statement right there, he's a prick, and put it out there, well, people could draw 25 different conclusions of that one statement when in fact it was something that you were just saying off the cuff, right?
Right.
So there's that face to face that's missing on social media. The context of what people say, they always gets twisted into something different.
Yeah. It's sad.
Well, I just said to you,
You weren't suffer.
What's that?
no, I wasn't. I don't know why.
I've changed my name about 25 times because I like doing graphics.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know why I wasn't getting notification. So I
That's
actually looked
right.
for your channel.
Yeah.
And I found it.
Yeah.
And under your video, I left a message.
Yeah, and I
Missed
did.
you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey,
That's why I came on. That's why I came on this morning and
I'm
said
so
hello.
glad.
And because I like doing graphics, I don't. The shit I talk about is irrelevant. Is like it's like watching dry paint. So but I like the graphic aspect of it. But I can assure you all, I have never, ever threatened anybody, any woman, any man. But you got to remember the context. If you were to watch one of my videos, I might say, "Oh, to one of my friends, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna kick your ass." Yeah, I say stuff like that, but I have never done that to anybody. It's not in my.
Like about your channels, I could go in and feel comfortable to say hello without having 5 people jumping on you
Well,
and saying she's a bitch and she's a dogster.
You know what?
she's this, she's
Carla,
that, blah, blah, blah.
it's an evolution, and I'll tell you why. Is this? I used to run this way. Everybody can say whatever they want in a side chat, okay? Even about me, on my side chat. Everybody. That didn't work out, and I'll tell you why. Is because when you came into my channel, it was like the danger zone. Someone was going to attack you about something that nobody else knew about, or me. This is the way I'm running these days. I view channels as your living room, your house. You're invited unannounced as long as you're respectful. If you decide to start calling me every name in the book in my house, you're not invited anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm going to escort you out. And you should run the same way. And people say, well, what about free speech? Well, you do have free speech, but I'm not here to be berated
Right.
Oh, exactly.
for your entertainment.
Mhm.
You know, you're not going to call me every name in the book, and I'm going to just sit there and allow it for your entertainment. Like,
Right.
that's not the point of it. If you guys are talking about hair dye, and I come in here and say, you know what, Carla, you remember 6 months ago you said this, that, and the other thing about that, and you were on this channel, and you bitch. You're a bitch. I should be escorted out of your living room and don't come back,
Right.
because this is your private space of which people can come in unannounced and have fun. But no, if someone starts attacking Bailey, like in your side chat there, and calling her every name in the book, that person needs to go.
Exactly.
And then
I don't allow that in my chat.
right, and then
No,
on
no.
top, and then here's the glitch to it. Well, what if that person attacking Bailey is an actual friend of yours? That's how it all starts. But if someone is a friend of yours and they're in your side chat or on your panel,
Mm-hmm.
they should have enough respect for you to
Right.
not behave that way. To
Right.
not behave that way. And that's just the way I view things these days. And you know what? People on here cannot deal with the fact that you actually change your mind because you learned something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if a year ago, Carla or Nunya, you had said, well, this is the way I'm rolling these days. And then a year later, you change your mind because you've learned something, you've grown. Well, that's not allowed.
Right.
No.
That's not allowed.
That's very true.
No. I've seen that over and over. She
Like-
didn't want drama.
Mhm.
It's none of your business what I do on my channel. I have a little bit of drama and throw tomatoes.
Mhm.
Tough. You don't like it?
Mhm.
Don't
Go away.
listen.
Don't listen.
Well,
Because
yeah,
every once in a while, we do your women most on the most part. We do gossip.
And we often say that too.
So I
when we
thought
come
you
in.
didn't
It's
want
like,
drama.
why
Blah,
are
blah,
you
blah,
here?
blah, blah.
well, like I said before, though, drama is nothing more than second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth hand information. And
Right.
by the time it gets handed down to Joe Public, right? It's so misinformed and
Right.
skewed that you can't even make heads or tails of it, like anymore. You just can't do it. And you know, I've always been respectful in other people's channels because it's just the way I am. It takes a lot for me to go wacko. It really does. And when I come into your channel, there's no reason for me to misbehave. There's no reason for me to misbehave at all.
Right.
And you know, if you were in a green room 3 years ago and you called someone a fat ass,
Yeah.
you know,
They hold
like
on to those words.
it's like what? So she called you a fat bitch like 4 years ago, and
Right.
y'all upset. So I don't know, but it's all about. I do see it, but you know, I wonder if somebody would ever have a channel that was positive. Like when I say positive, the exact reverse. What's the reverse of drama? You know, like
I don't know.
No, they wouldn't because it's boring.
it's
I
boring.
just don't like people telling me what I should or shouldn't do on my own channel. It's none of your effing business. Go
It would be
away
like-
if you
right.
don't like me.
It'd be
Yeah.
like
I
coming
don't
into their
care
channel
what
and
you're
dictating
opinion.
to them.
Right.
They wouldn't like it.
Well, I mean, your channel is not about, it's not about marketing. Yeah, like you ever hear like people always have these taglines. Like a tagline. This is this is the nation, or whatever. This is the coalition. Or this is the
Or
this
my
is the
name in the title.
yeah, or whatever. All you're doing is, this is what I use your channel for.
Right.
Like I told you 1,000 times, I make a coffee, I sit down, I look at the weather, I watch a little bit of the news. You guys are talking about everything and anything, but I mean, it's not vile and it's not mean. Who would want to wake up to that? Like, you know,
Right.
think about it. You know, and I think the people that come here to listen to you on a regular basis, because this is the same names, like even Lufa, I see her name has been around for a long time, you know, and I mean, I don't know her personally or anything like that, but I know her in my memory to be a very nice person.
She's tall.
She's a sweetie.
Yeah, and I believe she's been around for at least 2-3 years, of which I've seen her name pop up and, you know, said hello every once in a while or whatever.
And she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she is.
But yeah, don't let people. It is. I have run the gamut on everything. I have been bullied, and I have bullied. I have engaged in drama. I have stepped away from drama. I have caused drama.
Mm-hmm.
I've been involved with people that aren't my kind of people, not knowingly, but you have to,
Right.
you
Oh God.
you have to
I've
spend,
gone through that.
you have to spend some time to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've run the entire gambit, just the same as everybody else, and I have learned some hard, fast lessons, and I have actually changed my mind on many aspects of it as a result of learning. And you know, like I said before, if if somebody is just going to arbitrarily lie about you, they're not even worthy of a response.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't piss on half of these people if they're on fire in the street in the first place. Why would
Oh yes.
why would I want to waste time and energy to respond to something that is just ridiculous? Ordinary people will figure it out on their own, and
You know
everything.
what drives me crazy? Not so much when they go after me. When they go after my friends or my husband, who is not even on YouTube, that really
Well,
grinds my gear.
that's their mindset. They can't
Yeah.
get to you. Sometimes they want to get to somebody close to you. So,
But that bothers me more
But
when they go after my friends.
but that's old school. I mean, do you know?
That's kindergarten
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah, and it's meant to trigger you.
Mhm.
I mean, you
And
know,
people I thought I knew,
right?
I said people I thought were good people eat this up, and that's what is discouraging to me, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you thought they were good people, and then you see the other side, the Jerry Springers
Do you know
mentality.
do you know how many times I've heard this actually go on?
Oh, I don't know.
Someone will come online and say, this person did that and I'm so upset and I'm so disgusted and this and that, and they'll do it for an hour, and then someone will say, well, what are you referring to? Well, they did a video, they did a 10-minute video yesterday, and I went and watched it. And someone says, well, did you watch the whole thing? No, I didn't watch the whole thing. Well, why are you chastising these people or a person when you didn't actually even watch the entire thing? It's like trying to watch, do a book report on a book you read the last page on,
Right.
and it's like you got all the info. You just wasted an hour of your time berating someone when they never even said what you said.
And people will make up their minds about me, and they'll even say and admit it, I don't like her, so I'm biased. I will never like her, no matter
Right.
what.
And that's okay.
right.
And that's okay. Because like I said earlier, I like you.
Yeah.
And when I hear bullshit, it bounces off me like a rain off a duck's back. It does, because I'm not, but if I didn't like you, oh my, I always knew that about Carla. Yes, I agree with you 100%.
That's what these people do.
Yeah.
And then it was disenchanting is when they're people that you thought were your friends. And then you say, oh, okay, I see
That happens a lot.
Well,
see all that it's taken.
the sad thing is here is that, you know what? A lot of us would like to believe that online you want to be liked, you want to say hello to your friends and
Yeah, you
chit
do.
chat and stuff. But the sad reality of it really is that you're only friends until you're not, and that's it.
Right.
Until you're not. People on YouTube owe you no allegiance.
Mhm.
They owe you no loyalty. They
Right.
owe, and you owe them nothing either. So
Right.
they're only friends of yours until they decide not to be. That's it.
Right.
And
Oh, I've seen that.
and it's hurtful,
Definitely.
but it's hurtful to think that way.
It is very hurtful, but you know, on the most part, I've washed my hands of these people. I
Well,
really have.
That's all you can do. If every time you wake up,
Their opinion of me is none of my business.
well, Carla, it's like this. I mean, people really need a lot of fortitude, and I mean, we're only human beings. Some of us got big asses. Some of us don't have an ass at all. Some of us got big old titties, and some of us don't have titties at all. Some of us are short. Some of us are tall. Some of us look like we got hit by a bus. Some of us don't. Like we've all got problems, right? We all have problems, and the fact remains is that I have never experienced this in my real life, where a pack of 50 plus people, 50 years old, we've been married, we've had children, we've fought for jobs, we've fought for our country, we've fought relatives, we've had jobs we didn't want, trying to raise our family and do the right thing and do all this stuff. I have never seen a pack of 50 plus people degrade into a bunch of hyenas that just are out to look for blood. I just don't get it.
God.
Yeah, I mean, if you were 20,
Yeah, I've seen it. I could show you hyenas in their best form. Believe me, I just have to go in
Yeah.
and try to say hello,
Well,
and that's it. That's why I like your chat. Your chat, I feel like comfortable. I feel like I could say hello to people. I've actually had people that have subbed to me from your chat.
mhm.
You know?
Well, I mean, like you'll always have you'll always have a mixture. I like casual stuff. I like casual, and everybody comes from a different area or source or whatever. Some people in your side chat, YouTube is all they have. I mean, really, it is. It's their entertainment, and you'll never know that because they're not going to put their whole life out there, and it's just there's so many drama channels on here that it just gets repetitive. Like it really does, and
Morning, Cinderella.
if I ever told,
Yeah, we know.
if I ever sat down and had a conversation about what I visualize and see on YouTube and spoke to my fake wife about it, she'd put me in the mental hospital. She would,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, my husband doesn't get it.
yeah. Do you know what Tits Wiggly said to me yesterday? Oh my lord, you think about it. Or Walnut Foot. Yeah, Walnut Foot was telling me yesterday that I was this and that, and that she would put me in a mental hospital. And if any of you women talk to your husband about the shenanigans that you're in, he'd look at you cross-eyed. He'd go, "What the? You needs to get on your medication." No, like really. Or you go
Well, my
to
husband does not get YouTube at all. He says, "Why did you do this to yourself?" He's like, "I don't want to hear about it. I don't care about it."
Yeah.
He knows I go live.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had people want to tab on me. I wonder if her husband knows what she does. Yeah, he does. What about that?
you're literally in the living room. How can he not know?
Yeah, how can you not know? Yeah. But yeah, I've had people want to tab on me.
Well, I mean, think about that in itself. The only time I ever got tattled on was I took a day off of work back in the day, and I went golfing, and someone saw me, and they phoned my wife.
Oh my God.
Like, but Carla. I'm gonna call your husband,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell on you.
I wonder if her husband knows what she does. Yeah.
You know what the thing is there's no answer to it. Do what you like until you don't like it anymore, and that's it.
Right.
That's your
And I
freedom.
love these people that come in here. I really do. Like yourself, Cinderella, Loofah.
Yeah.
I
You
know.
know,
We have a great,
I
we
love
have a great
we have
chat.
such
Subs here
great
are
people.
awesome. I love our subs.
Yeah, do too.
I was on D Live, I think it is. It's kind of like sort of like YouTube.
Yeah. I thought that's
Yeah.
still around.
Yeah, and it's a lot more casual. You don't get you're not into the insanity of YouTube.
They don't stop with bullying.
No, no.
Not at all.
And you can actually play music and not get in trouble
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. There's no, there's not one video that I have ever done that isn't flagged for copyright. Not one.
Me neither. Every single time I put a video up with music,
Yeah,
copyright.
And it's their music they say you can use.
yeah, exactly. So
I don't get that.
yeah, you know the goal is that I'm sure most people even in your side chat would agree they're here for fun. And yes, it is entertaining if you go off the wall once in a while. It's entertaining. But I mean, if you were to ask every single one of them, they don't want to listen to you going off the wall every single morning.
No, that would get old.
Yeah, it does get old.
And sometimes we don't, most of the time, we don't even acknowledge trolls. We just completely, if they come in here just to start trouble, just delete them.
Yeah, yeah.
My mods are really good for that.
Yeah.
I'm the best mods.
Yeah.
They just say, whatever. Take care of it, don't address it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, like I said before, I mean, there's a lot of people. Someone that you've just become familiar with, but I've known them for a long time is Shauna. She likes coming here a lot.
I love
Shauna's our
Shauna.
fave.
She's one of my mods.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes coming here because she gets to express herself to a degree that she's not called every name in the book. And I say good for her because she needed a place to go. Yeah. And I mean, a lot of people do. And I mean, if this in
She's
fact,
acknowledged.
yeah,
That's what she told me. She's acknowledged. Don't judge her.
right.
She's our girlfriend.
Yeah. And I mean, people like that. I mean, it's just different times. It's just different times. And, you know,
I think that people were ready to have a chat, to go into where they didn't have to worry about watch. Do they still watch it? Probably. But that's not my concern. I'm not following people around YouTube to watch what they do or where they go.
Yeah.
I watch my own chat.
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this at all. I mean, there's no shortage of bullshit drama channels. Okay, we all know who they are, and we all know where to go.
And they show their true
right
colors on them.
So I mean, if you want to have a nice coffee time chat where people talk about all kinds of issues, well, I think that's needed because I can rhyme off about 25 fighting, vile arguments off the wall channels where people can go and say whatever they want and lie and accuse and gossip, and we all know. Yeah, there's no shortage of those channels. There's a shortage of channels like yours, so I'll tell you. Someone show me another channel that's casual that I can go and just listen. Name me one more. Just one. Just asking for one. Yeah. See the pause.
Molly.
There's the pause. Now ask me, where's the drama channel? I could talk for the next half hour rhyming off the list, right? So it's there's another thing. I actually had a conversation with a friend of mine that I was actually wondering this. I was wondering this because I'm male. I often wonder why in this world 2020 women are not empowering each other as opposed to cutting each other down to
You're right.
less than dirt. Yeah. Like
women are supposed to empower
each other and encourage.
Exactly.
And
I haven't seen much of that lately.
I have a meme that says that. women, real women empower each other, children cut each other down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like the schoolyard. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
The bullies
Yeah, yeah. But I've
and the bullied.
yeah, like I've often wondered that. I really have wondered that. But anyways, conversation for another day. But you know what,
Yeah.
Carla, I can assure you there are a lot of people that don't, like myself, that don't speak up, and we just kind of casually watch and listen, and sometimes there's a topic that you talk about that I'll chime in and stuff like that. There's a lot more people that are out there that don't say, call it the silent majority.
Thank you.
There's a lot more of them than there are people accusing and lying and trying to stir up bullshit. There are a lot more of the silent
I
majority.
agree.
Yeah.
I really do.
It
I
doesn't.
do know that, and I have to apologize my subs sometimes when they go off every once in a while.
Yeah.
But it happens. We're human.
You know what? It doesn't take too much intelligence or effort to do a Twitter. That you know what that bitch did yesterday?
Oh God!
It doesn't take any effort. It doesn't take any effort.
Rolling my eyes right now.
It doesn't take any effort at all to do something like
doesn't
that.
take any talent or
No.
brain.
And that kind of stuff is a waste of your energy.
Mhm.
You know, you people are getting ready to start your day, right?
Right.
And
It's draining.
yeah, see, Nanya, you said exactly what I was going to say. Why would you want to drain yourself to that
Right.
degree?
And especially, like you said, the start of the day. Who
Yep.
wants that?
Well, people do get up early, like they did this morning, to come in here and start crap. And my moderators got rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm saying it because the trolls are it. To me.
Yeah.
I mean, when we come
They
in
don't
and we
know
start
themselves.
are joking around and we laugh and we have such like sometimes great streams. When you hang up from it, your whole day is fine.
Right.
You know what I mean? You look at life differently. When you get in and you hear this negative and everybody's hating on each other, and you hang up and you look around going, this whole world sucks.
See, Cinder in your side chat, Cinderella 56. She just coined it. She says, "I don't have to take anxiety meds on Carlos streams." You know what? Sometimes
Thank you, Cinderella.
it's at night you have to take anxiety meds when you. That's when the shit starts. Is at night. That's when you got to
I've
take.
actually been staying off at night. I'm watching Netflix and talking to my friends because I trust them and they're a bunch of great girls. And so that's what we do. And we laugh.
Well, a lot of channels have actually left YouTube for that very reason. I mean, and they're channels that maybe some of you guys know or some don't know. They rarely come back to YouTube. They might do a video or a little hangout here and there. But a lot of them have switched venues for that very reason. When who wants to exert energy or do something or create something where you just get the shit bashed out of you for? Why you tend not to do things you don't like,
Right.
And you know, and they've just left, or they're hardly on YouTube anymore. They're on D Live or Twitch or whatever the case. What's his name? I don't know if you guys know Cab 7.
Oh, I love him.
Yes.
I love him.
He got swatted a lot.
Yeah, and you'll hardly ever see him on YouTube anymore because you can't play music. You can't show a video. Do you know that I had a video of mine taken down? I didn't get a strike, but I did get a warning. And all I did was I made a series of, there were funny religious videos, like the quirks that religion does. And there was one little clip in there. It wasn't even mine. And this guy, a priest, was slapping children in the back of the head gently, you know. But doing that, I don't know if it was a joke or what it was. And that was so egregiously offensive that they actually took that video down. And it was a funny video. And it wasn't even my video. It was a clip that I took off of YouTube that already existed.
Right.
That had like 1 million views.
Yeah.
And I'm going, what the hell? So, You know, it's like I said before. This is how tribalism starts.
Mhm. I've had videos taken
Sure,
down.
but this is how tribalism starts. I like you. I have never,
Hey, Shauna.
I'd never seen you say anything
Hey, Shauna.
that I personally found offensive. But I have a pretty, you know,
And she does it.
yeah. I just haven't seen it. So
I did some nice videos for my friends,
Mhm.
and they were like, "Oh, Carla does those sickening videos for her friends. It makes me want to shoot."
Well, but
Wow.
you'll
They're
always
always
have
there.
that. And like I
Yeah.
said before, concentrate on the people
Right.
that are your friends and the people
Right.
that encourage you to do better or
Mhm.
more
Are nice.
and are nice and stuff like that. And yeah, it sounds like all rainbows and butterflies, but I mean, what's the alternative unless you put your boxing gloves on, go in the ring and
Right.
start, you know.
Yeah.
Mind you, when you say the word fuck, it does make me laugh because I watched the video of you.
Oh, I get mad. I get triggered sometimes. I'm like,
I know you were mad and I know it was serious, but I have to admit I laughed my head off.
everybody says that. I love hearing Carla swear because it just doesn't sound normal.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't swear.
I try not to because I just, I don't want to talk that way in front of my grandchildren,
Yeah.
or my kids, But I just do it sometimes.
Well, you know what? I don't pop on people's panels very often. I really don't.
Mhm.
And it's like people. I'm grooming you all.
Oh God,
Grooming you for
I
what?
remember that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, what are you grooming us for? Except what?
Like the things that people come up with are just
Oh,
off the top of the head, and they're immediate,
really?
and it just I I don't even give a shit anymore about you. You reach a certain point in your life where it's just laughable, and everybody reaches at a different point. So
I try to ignore most
yeah,
because it doesn't do me. Like, I'm not going to change anybody's mind. I'm never going to change everybody's mind. The people that know me know how I treat them. No, I don't talk. No, I don't do this stuff.
yeah.
So whatever. And if I made a mistake, I made a mistake.
Well,
I'm not going to be crucified
when you see
forever for it.
the thing is that this is what gets me about things. You're having a live hangout. You woke up this morning. You had no idea what you were going to talk about. Nothing.
No,
You just made your
never
coffee.
do.
You sat down, and whatever comes up comes up. So
Yeah.
it's not scripted. It's just
Never.
your thoughts of the day.
Yep.
People will actually take what you say like you're running for office, like you're actually making
Verbatim.
yeah, like you're actually making a statement, even if it was a comment that was kind of off the cuff, like Miss D said, "Oh, his bed," something like that. Somebody somewhere's going to write that down and
Oh, of
stick to it,
course.
like the president made a statement,
Mhm.
and it's like she just made a flippant remark, a mistake, a flip of the lip.
Like
Yeah.
we all jammed up this morning at the same time. Me, Ginger Walk's mom, and Misdemeanor. And that person came in and said, "Oh, this is the ugly grandma's boring morning chat," or something like that.
Good,
Like,
good.
whatever.
Thank
Idiot.
you. We look damn good for
What a
grandma's
weirdo.
Different strokes for different folks.
Exactly.
Who does?
Yeah.
You know what? Who, like I said before, who doesn't like a good fight every once in a while?
Yeah, I
Well,
do.
I do. I do. But then this isn't the channel for it. When I want to go see, when I want to see mud wrestling, I'll go to those channels and I'll watch the mud slinging over there. Right?
Oh, that goes. Yeah, except when it's about you.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, different
Then I
strokes.
stay away.
Yeah, different strokes
So
for
they're
different.
talking, you're preaching to the choir.
Yeah. So, like I said, I don't come to Carla's to watch to watch a soccer tournament. I go to a soccer channel to watch soccer.
Right.
I don't go to Carla's to watch a cooking video, I go to cooking channels. Yeah, so I mean, different strokes, right?
Right.
But if I ever I have to translate what is actually running through my brain and then translate it coming out of my mouth, because if I spoke from my brain, that's not what I would say. I would say something like this: "These triple X old bitches getting you know what I mean?" That's
That's Carla running her mouth again.
that's
Yeah,
what would
that's
that's
Carla
what
running her mouth
that's what you would
again.
hear, but I have to translate it from my brain to my mouth. So
I do run my mouth sometimes.
so do I. So does everybody. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's what I said. What about that? You got a problem with it? Don't watch.
Well, I mean that's the alternative, right?
But that's how they make their
On the
views.
most part, I don't. We laugh and joke and talk about sometimes serious stuff, but
Yeah.
on the most part, it's pretty casual. And it's not scripted. We
Well,
never know what we're going
it
to talk.
like I said, it's not scripted, so you're bound to say something that can be taken several different ways,
Mhm.
right?
And
And
it does. It
happens all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
and you'll always have people lie about you. You'll always have people accuse you of doing
You're
things.
kidding. Nobody lies
or-
on YouTube.
Or no, but you'll always have that. You'll always have, and you'll even have someone twisting the truth.
Oh,
It would be no different if let's just. I have a lot of friends that actually have my phone number, and they will text me. Hey, just checking in, seeing if you're okay. Hugs, and I do the same. Don't even need a reply. Just
right.
just text them in the morning. Was thinking about you. Hope everything's okay. Period. Done. Don't even need a reply. I could twist a conversation like that. Oh,
They're stalking me.
Carla texts me every morning, and she's wondering how my day is. You know what I think? I think she's after the booty.
Or you get the
Right?
other way too, where they say, "Oh, she's a pain in the ass. She's always
Oh yeah.
bothering me."
Or would this woman leave me alone?
Right.
She's always texting me. Have a happy day.
She's always asking me if I'm okay. Or she's
Yeah.
calling me constantly.
But you see how people can twist the
Yes.
shit out of anything, and it happens all the time. Happens all the time. That Nunya, if she says hugs one more time, I think I'm going to puke. You know it? No, but you know what I mean? It's just the silliness of it. And when, I've come to those conclusions a long time ago, and I know how this shit works. It's just not even worth my time. And you know what? Anybody that gets so invested, here's the thing. If a person can influence your mind and soul to dislike someone that you don't even know, you need to do a double check on yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You need help.
See, you need some help. If a person that you don't even know can influence your mind to dislike another person that you don't even know, you need to check yourself in, because you are nothing more than a robot.
Yep.
Nothing more than a robot. Nothing
Lucy,
more.
I agree. Some people get their self-esteem from the internet. It's very sad.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you got to think the ones that bully you are the ones that show their true colors. So go ahead, bully away.
If this is the way I treat friendships, okay, in real life and on YouTube, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Carla, I'll throw you under the bus and just use you as an example. I
I'm
enjoy.
sure it's never happened before.
I enjoy our conversations. I consider you someone that in my real life I would probably like very much. In my real life, someone I could have coffee with, you know, just real life stuff. Your husband, same deal. Come over for a barbecue, that kind of a relationship, real stuff.
Mhm.
But for whatever reason, if you and I weren't friends anymore, that would just be it. We just wouldn't be friends. I wouldn't be talking about you. I wouldn't be saying
Right.
anything about you. We just wouldn't be friends anymore, period. And in my real life, isn't that what we do?
Right.
That's what we do in real life.
Yeah.
On YouTube, no. As soon as they get a chance to attack, that's
Mhm.
what they do.
But who can deny that when you're not friends, it could be your sister, it could be your brother, or it could be a school chum, whatever. If you're not friends with them, you're not calling them every day, telling them what a piece of shit they are. You're
Right.
you just don't talk to them anymore.
Exactly. They're just people you don't like, you don't want in your life. So why would you even go and listen to them?
Right, exactly,
Why would
Nanya.
you,
Exactly.
you know?
It's like,
Elizabeth
Like
said I
I,
would
like I,
smoke weed with you all.
well, Nanya, it's like you're mad at your sister, or whatever. What do you do? You just don't talk to her.
you just,
You don't
yes.
call her up on a Saturday. Listen,
I'm
sister, I
still
just
mad at you.
I thought I'd call you up just to tell you what a piece of shit you are.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have that too, where they can't stop talking about you.
Hmm.
I don't give them a second thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Well, I wish I could say that, but I do. It does bother me. And but I try on the most part to ignore it.
you know, Carla.
That's it.
How can you be upset when these people don't even know you at all? And when I say that, I mean
Exactly.
you're online, you're my age, you have an opinion on this, you have an opinion on that, you have an opinion on this, opinion on that. They don't know the suffering that you've gone through in your life, or anybody in your side chat, the suffering that they have
Right.
gone through. They don't know the successes that you or your side chat have had, or the pride and the prejudice and the pain and they don't know anything like that. So you know, to have someone angry at you when they don't even know a thing about you is like, think about that in its
Kind of
concept.
sick.
Yeah, when in its
Yeah.
concept, that's like not. That's like saying I don't like this person 3 states over. Have you ever talked to them? No. Have you ever met them? No. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah.
No. But it's like the kids at the dinner
Why
table.
don't you like them?
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
someone told me to
Yeah.
not like them.
It's just like this.
Idiots.
It's like the kids at the dinner table. Remember these conversations, everybody? You're serving broccoli. I don't like broccoli.
Have you eaten it?
You've never had broccoli before. I know, but I don't like broccoli.
My kids used to say.
Right?
Guilty.
It's the same comment. I don't like this person. Why? I don't know. But I don't know. I just don't like them.
I don't like the way they
Yeah.
smile.
Or I don't like Nanya because she likes Carla.
Yeah.
There's a good one.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a good one.
That's a great one. So
Yeah.
happens
If,
all the
if
time.
you're in that side chat, don't come in my side chat.
Yeah.
I don't want you to.
Oh,
I don't want you here.
do you know how old that is? I've been through that like 4 years ago.
Right, that's what I said. It's grade school shit.
Yeah, like I'm surprised people still think that way because I was dealing with that like literally 4 years ago. I saw you in that side chat, so you can't come with my chat. Yeah, but I made it. Wait a minute, I made a mistake. I hit the keyboard by mistake, and it just
Sorry.
And it was
I'm sorry,
there.
I'm just sorry. And everybody has screenshots now.
yeah.
Look what she said in there. You got to watch everything you say because
Yeah.
everybody has a screenshot. This is what she said. She gave hearts to that person. How
Yeah.
dare she?
Yep.
Oh my God, she made her choice.
It's
Wow.
tribalism. People,
That
you know, as most of you are Americans. So I'm Canadian. Most of you are Americans. It floors me that you guys, your very culture is built on freedom. And yet that same freedom, people will try and impose and restrict and silence your freedom to do whatever you want.
Yep.
I can go to Lufa's channel and talk to her if I want. I can go to Nanya's channel and talk to her if I want, if they allow me to. But I sure as hell I'm not going to be chastised because of who I talk to. Fuck, if we took this, if everybody wrote a list of who the people liked and didn't like, we wouldn't talk to anybody. We'd literally talk to the wall. You'd have no one to talk to.
Or we go live in the mountains.
Yeah, go to the Appalachians and knock out a couple teeth and settle up with the fiddle.
Exactly.
So like I said, just you do what you want. Do what you want. You have your channel. You have people that like you, and you're always going to have people that don't like you. And take it all for a grain of salt, because at the end of the day, that's all it is.
Right.
I could end my channel tomorrow. I wouldn't give a shit. Doesn't matter. Just do something else. You know.
Well, don't do that. We want to go hear you now.
Well, there you go. But it's I just, and a lot of people are uninformed. Like same as Brian. I see everybody nailing Brian. I don't even know.
Oh, I know. It's
Brian,
terrible.
aside from a chatter like myself, I'm not going to judge him. Why would I? He
Right.
treats me with
That's
kindness.
exactly what I said. I love him because he's always been so sweet to me, so nice.
Yeah.
I hear it
That's
too.
like when
I
you
don't
meet
care.
I'll give Nanya as an example. We met her. We had her on our channel. Someone told us not to trust her.
Mhm.
We decided to give her a chance, and we haven't looked back since.
Sorry.
So we never told
But see,
that we like her.
there's always
and-
that, Carla. There's always that grayness. There's always, you know what? Oh, don't trust Nanya. Well, why? Well, I'm not going to tell you, but
Yeah.
just
I'm
don't.
gonna tell you
Like,
why.
you know what? Fuck off.
Or they
Yeah.
give you the list of reasons because, she doesn't talk to this person and she lied on her. Okay, whatever. Whatever makes you guys sleep at night, do it.
Mhm.
I don't care. Like I said, I don't talk to certain people or hang out with them anymore because we just don't mix. It's it. I said it. I was done and I'm done. There's no need to keep bashing on it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't it human nature that at some point in your life, you talk to enough people, you're going to piss somebody off?
Oh, sure.
If you have enough friends, you're at some point in time, you're going to have a fight with them. Like, it's
Yeah.
just the way it is. So, I mean, I don't know. I just, you know what? I think you're doing great, and there's a lot of people that would agree with me. Just keep it casual.
We always
and,
follow that.
yeah, and have fun. Keep it casual. We know you're going to lose your nut every once in a while because everybody does. And but for the most part, it's I like it. It's nice. So I mean,
Exactly, Cinderella. I'm with you on that, girlfriend.
Cinderella, so she's slinging it with the good points, man. It goes back to
one right after another.
it goes back to the same. It's the tribalism thing.
Yeah.
Don't trust Carla. Why?
Yep.
Well, because of this. Well, you know what?
Because she's a doctor.
Wait a minute. When Carla actually abuses my trust, then I might agree with you. But so far, like, take it as is. Take it as is. Just because you get and I could go on. I could talk about this for like 6 hours, so I'm not even going to go down that road. People are stupid, and that's it. Period.
There you go.
I agree.
Period. End of sentence.
And I've always told people, judge me for how I treat you, not for what someone else tells you how to judge me. But if you judge me for what someone else tells you to do, well, I'm not you're out here anyway. So goodbye. Don't let the door take you on your way out.
I don't know why people have. See, here's the thing. This is all we see on social media. Be yourself. Have your voice. Tell your truth.
Unless
Right? Yes. Nanya, you're getting it. You get
it's what they agree upon. Okay, or what they want you to say. If it's not, then you don't have a voice.
Oh, you have to agree with everyone.
Yeah.
Especially the popular ones. Like, if you don't agree with them, then you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Express yourself. Be an individual. Have your own truths and your own thoughts, unless you don't agree with me or
Yes.
us. Then you're screwed. So,
Or if you happen to not like someone that
yes.
they like, well, then you're not, I won't talk to you anymore.
Right.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, you know what, Carla, I'm going to bounce off because
Okay.
that
Thank you
echo
so
is
much
back.
for coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great to meet you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no problem, guys.
I'm
Okay.
gonna resub and unsub and resub and have Bell again.
Awesome.
Yeah, I just want to get rid of the echo because I don't know why it's echoing, and I don't know if
Yeah.
it's me or not. But you'll find out when I bounce off. But great channel, guys.
Great
Okay.
chat.
Keep up
Thank
the good
you.
work. Okay, see you
Thank
guys.
you. Bye.
Okay.
So,
Nanya,
hello.
can you watch the chat for a
Oh,
minute?
yeah. No
Okay.
echoing. Woohoo. Yes. So, hey, Shauna, making me laugh my ass off. I almost lost it a couple times. Oh yeah, I forgot. I love that Dunya. She's a troublemaker. You guys are awesome. Remy, please let us know as soon as you know what's going on. Okay, hon. Thanks for stopping in here and even telling us that much. But I hope everything will be okay. Just relax. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, girlfriend. Um, Captain Obvious. You're so funny. You are making us all laugh.
Well, sorry guys,
Always.
I have to go, but thank you so much for coming in today. Had a really good stream, I believe, and I hope you guys all
That's
have a
good.
great rest of your day. I love you to death. So